JP, get up. I bet. What we doing? You already know. Cut the beat. DJ, cut the beat. Second episode 2 of the new segment of the podcast. How your day going? How your day going? You know what I'm saying? You already know what the vibe is. Salute to everybody in the comments right now. If you here, you showing love, hit the Cash App. Boop. $sign Waves Our Life. $1, $2, whatever you can do. Show some love to the podcast. But we here today. I got a guest. I got the joint pinned in the comments. If I don't, let me do it now. Anybody can pull up, tap in on the conversation. But I gotta bring my man in. My guy Nate. Yeah, we pinned. You know what I'm saying? Those of y'all on Facebook, come on over. We got Nephew in the building, Fizzy in the building. You already know the vibe, Neff. Spirits Drip, BP, JP, Lola, Surfhead, JVG, I see you. DG, I see you, bro. I appreciate y'all niggas for tuning in. Hey, this episode might get a little spicy. We might, you know, we got a nigga they call it Joker. You know, I'm cool with him. I ain't got no smoke with him. But, you know, we're going to have a little conversation in the middle of the day. It's 2 o'clock. Niggas probably at work or I don't know what niggas is doing, but this is what we doing. You know what I mean? You already know the vibes, man. They call him Great Lake Nate. Great Lake Nate. You know what I'm saying? God, man.
What up, though?
Hold on. Let me get my sound right. I should be doing that sometimes. All right, we good now. Nate, how your day going, man?
Hey, man, I can't complain. I never do.
That's all it is. You looking real trippy today, man. See you wavy. See you looking real wavy-ish right now.
Oh, we going midweek heat today.
Oh.
I gave everybody a couple of days to do their thing, you know, get out there, do whatever.
That's a fact, though.
But we definitely going midweek heat today.
That's a fact, though. Hey, Nate, man. Yo, man. Matter of fact, I wanted to highlight you about what we talked about last week when we had Zay Wavy on here, and you came on here and you was voicing your thoughts on how you felt, how he came in and, you know, made his post about, well, he made the post, he commented on the post about the new method, right? Now, can you explain to me what is the actual method?
Okay, first of all, I just want to let everybody, what up, though, to everybody. I can't see no comments. I never could when I be joining these podcasts. So it's what's up to everybody, first of all. But the method, you know, since we're gonna use the term, it's just a wash method. It's just another way to wash your hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it's exactly like the washing style, but
is it a method? Would you consider it to truly be a method, or just a different, or just your style of a washing style? A Great Lake Nate washing style.
I consider in all to be a method. Since the washing style is a method, and this is
Yeah,
a form of the washing style, then it's just a method too. Like it may not be as great as the washing style, but it's just a method too. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just another. It's just a way
and
that
I
I
think
wash my hair.
okay, and I think
Well, wash and style my hair. That I style and wash my hair, however you want to call it.
right.
But
I
I
think
don't want to get too tied up on the word method, like the way people was trying to make it big. Like you want to take away from the whole, like EY3 said, does it work or not? Like you want to take away from that by arguing, is it a method or not? You know what I'm
and
saying? Like,
I think people's real issue because it wasn't just Jay Wavy. I went back and looked at the post. I'm seeing people Ellis making memes and it was some snickering going on, and then
but
you know what I mean within the post, whatever the case may be. So I feel like this with like when people was kind of like uh, uh confused about was the word method. And we spoke on a little bit on the last podcast, but it was a lot of you and Zay was going back and forth. So kind of wanted to just let you reiterate it
uh,
here right now in a much calmer state. So I think people just thrown off by the word method because the washing
okay,
style is a method. So people take that to be like is that
and
like that's serious. Like you really
okay,
started a new method. This is something totally completely different from what a washing style is. So
right.
that's why I was like, could
So
you should you have just said this is the Great Lake Nate Washington style, then how
so this will,
AG has made her Hat Man. It's not she hadn't said this is a new method Hat Man. This is
but
the Hat Man AG style.
okay. So even if you want to speak on AG, then we gonna say that tap isn't a method. That's just brushing. You know what I'm saying? Like let's not get caught up on method. See, and the thing is, I consider myself the people's champ of the active waivers out now. And the most active waivers out now are new, like probably from my draft class or
Within the
around me.
past 2 years. Within the
So
past two
it's
years.
so it's a lot of OGs and veterans who've been around when these methods was actually dropped. So they take more offense to the term method. That's why I joke about the whole dinosaur thing. Like, come on, man, let us rock out. We're not trying to take over nothing y'all did. We respect it all, but we probably not as technical as y'all is. Y'all started it. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
started it. So of course, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna have something to say about the technicalities of
But you
everything.
gotta respect that though.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I respect it, but and I also respect it more when an OG or veteran come at a newer waiver respectfully.
Respectfully. Okay.
Like we here too. You know
Respectfully.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
we just trying to do our thing like y'all trying to do it. Like people had waves before the pages, but this is a movement. And you trying to if you're trying to stop the movement, then what is it?
Either you gonna get behind it or you gonna get
You know what
behind
I'm
it.
saying? Like
Or you gonna get behind it.
so that's what it is. So when Zay, since we just speaking on Zay, when Zay said it, and like I tagged you, he brought the energy to the post because on the post it never said method. The post that I put up for my campaign, the word method was never used.
Okay.
When
Okay.
people was
Okay.
commenting on it, they was like, "Oh, this the method." That's and we just roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to deter away from what we trying to do just because I want to correct you on what you're saying. Like, I
hmm
made the post. So when Zay comment, Zay, you're arguing about something. So you brought the negative energy there because the post never said method, bro. So that's what you came with. And like I said, I talk shit just as much as anybody else. So what I expected when I came on the podcast was Zay to say, "Yeah, nigga, that's what I." You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
hmm
Stand on Zay, be Zay.
Yeah.
Don't be this guy, Zay, because I wasn't prepared for that guy.
Yeah.
That's what turned me up. Like I was prepared for you to be Zay. Then we could have laughed and joked about it. Like, bro, this ain't that
Yeah.
ain't what it is. But when
Yeah.
you be fake about it, it's
But
like,
I
oh,
think the way your energy was when you came in, and I think he didn't go up there out of respect for me. Like I ain't gonna even, and I'm not gonna carry it like this on this platform. But I think more so he was just like, I like, cause you came in hype. You didn't come in on no, yo man, why you
yeah,
trying to play me, bro? You know that's the method. Like you was like,
because
hey yo, who are you to speak on this? So that's how
right
you came off.
because I had already watched him because I was already watching from the outside. So I had already watched him try to play victim and try to turn the tables like it was something like it wasn't. Like I said, I wanted him to be Zay. come on there and say what you said. Stand on what you meant by your comment. Because I forgot the whole point of that I never said method when I came in. Like I was coming in with that. But like I said, when you show me fakeness, that makes me think like we ain't friends at all.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like I can talk shit and gag with the best of them. Like, but when you be fake, it's like you don't really have no respect for me at all. Like, bro, we supposed to be having fun. So I was turned. So the fact that I watched them for a few minutes just not be Zay, I was like, okay, and it just had me turned. Like, and then again, like I just said about your other podcast because I watch them all or I'm on them all.
Salute.
It be the outsiders. It be the outsiders, and I got some hype dudes that ride with me.
Yeah.
So I was already hyped up before even jumping in there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In the back, like whole lot of y'all be in the back. Like as soon as I get on this bitch, I'm going.
It is what it is.
I'm going to a 100 on them. Yeah. And Sean West made a comment. Said niggas wouldn't be too literal. Sean West, you know I fool with you. I fuck with you. So, but what it is like this, Sean. What it is like this though. It's like I know niggas always want to revert to what is niggas doing now, and you know that old shit is that old shit. I understand all that for sure, but you can't take away from what niggas done. There's a man named Khalil Berry. He just got in the Hall of Fame. He started this shit. The Hat Man is his shit. This is a method that he created. You know what I'm saying? He started this shit. So just to the point where it's just like, let's not, take away from what niggas done put out here and put the work into, you know what I'm saying, to make it be proof that it's a fact. And I do agree with what Kato was saying, you know what I'm saying? If it worked, can't nobody dictate what you call it. That's a fact. But
yeah, that's what I'm gonna stand. That's what I'm gonna stand on at the end of the day. Like look at my pictures, look at my four-ways, look at my battle records. Like it's working. It works for me. Like I've been doing this before. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a guy who be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, just do something last night and then bring it to the pages tomorrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as a battle waiver, if I'm doing something that's helping my pattern, helping me break forks or whatever, I'm really hesitant about bringing it to the battlefield. Like, I don't want you niggas to catch up with me.
So can you real quick, can you just explain the actual method in step?
Okay, so the method step by step, like, okay, on my wash day it's Monday. I comb my hair all day Monday before I wash. So the step, you comb your hair out, comb it out. And first of all, this is not a wash to do every time. Because I know a lot of people got concerns about how clean you're gonna get, and I have my own opinions on that. So I don't use a lot of products. I wash every Monday and every other Thursday, and I don't be real active, so I don't get real dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm a clean dude. So anyway, so what you do is you comb your hair out. You take.
Are you combing with the grain? You just combing with the grain, like
it's your choice.
Okay.
Because I don't scramble wash at all, so
I
do all that against the grain and everything dry. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel when your hair is wet, it's more, you can move it around more.
Yes.
So I don't really like to fuck with that shit.
It's it's at its most manipulative state when it's wet.
So I do that dry. I don't do that wet. I don't want to confuse my hair like that. So I comb it out, comb with the grain, I guess to have you like. And then so you take a dry shampoo bar. You can take a brand new bar. I did it with a brand new bar. But the way I prefer to do it, because I use Royal shampoo bars. It's like a bar that I had previously used and stored. And if you ever had a Royal bar, when you pull that bar back out, due to the oils and whatever he put in that bar, it's kind of sweaty.
What are you storing it in?
And I got a little plastic containers.
Little Ziploc, okay. Containers, okay.
Yeah. So that bar is a little sweaty. So you take that dry bar, start at your crown. I showed the video how I was already doing this with my crown. I said this months ago. And you just use it like a brush. You use the bar just like a brush. Like you're brushing your pattern. And you can feel that bar because it's sweaty and sticky, how it's pulling your hair. And you can see it. You can see it just pull the curls. So then you just take, like I said, you just do your whole pattern like that. Like if you just had a palm brush in your hand, just your whole pattern, dry soap. Then you just take the brush of your choice, dry brush, no water at all. and brush. Get some laps in. Get some laps in. And like I said, you will visually see. It's like if you had the lather in your head with X-ray glasses on. You can
Mm.
see all the movement, all of it. Like you can see everything moving and put it where you want it to go. And once you got everything in place, then you run water. You don't have to wet your head to get full of soap. Run your brush under the water. Then get some more laps. Now you can see every angle. And by your hair lathering up with every stroke at a time, you're not overlapping anything. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
get your whole pattern in, and then you get a protection in. Whatever extras you like to do, add oils or whatever, that's on you. But after you get it lathered and everything, just rag up and rinse out.
Now, are
And
you adding
Can I
water?
ask this
Are you
question before I
adding?
dip?
Yeah, well,
You just
hold on, Drip. I got you. Can you add water to your head, or is it strictly just by the brush?
I I just like to do it by the brush.
Okay.
It's because it's a more precise washing style.
Mm.
It's just more precise. Like it's for
Right.
you to actually hit what you need to hit.
You know what you need to do? You need to do a video, bro.
Yeah, and I was going to do that.
You gotta
Like
do a
I
video.
it's like I said, I'm campaigning, so I'm strategic with my campaign. And my whole thing is, it's give and take. So I put up a post saying I just needed 10 people out the community to hit the Royal site, use my promo code Royal Nate, and I'm gonna go live.
Mm.
Soon just tell me he got 10 orders in, and this is out of what 30,000 people on the page. Soon just hit me up and say I got 10 orders in. I was gonna go live and do the wash.
Yeah.
I never
all right.
got that call.
Peep
You
this
know what
though,
I'm saying?
Banks. He
Go ahead, Drip. You
just
got
said
it.
he just said and gave you step by step of what he does, correct?
Mhm.
He had to give you instructions on what he was doing.
Right.
Is is that not a method? And how does that forget about or disrespect those that came before him by him doing that? Because you said you can't forget about the past. He's not asking people, hey, forget about the past, forget about those before me. He simply was running a campaign and someone decided, hey, I feel like he's trying to boost his campaign, so I'm gonna go say something. That's what's wrong with the game, bruh. People need to mind their business. Mind your method. What that is the girl used to say that. Mind your method. Mind your method. What you
Mhm.
doing, you feel me? Do that and let people run their race in peace. Let people enjoy their journey in peace. If you don't agree with it or feel some type of way about what they're doing in their journey, that block button works, or you can simply
But
keep
Drip,
scrolling.
Drip, I want to say this. I wasn't saying that he was trying to negate or dismiss what happened, or was from previous whatever, right? I wasn't saying that. But another thing is like this though, with also what he said, which is true. A vet or OG, which is out, and I was saying this shit while I was campaigning. The veterans, it's up to us to 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 make sure that we step in and say these things and not hate, but respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Hey, little bruh. Hey, big bruh. Hey, Nate. I love what you're doing. Salute to you. But and again, some of this stuff can't be done if you do it on a page in the comments, it looks like you playing, like you trying to be funny.
Mm.
So it's hard for somebody to take that seriously. But as a veteran, as us veterans need to be able to hit that man in the inbox like, yo, I see what you're doing. That's fire. But yo, I wouldn't consider that to be a method. Let's just name it your
That's
style
an
of washing
opinion,
style.
though, Banks. That's your
You
opinion, though.
gotta,
That's
Nate.
as a
I'm sorry,
vet.
not Nate. Drip, drip, drip. You gotta understand what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
no,
just speaking
I
general.
totally understand what you're saying.
I'm just speaking general right now.
Generally,
Generally, it's up to the
generally,
vets to be
it
able to say to see some shit that a newer waiver might be doing, but technically this might be off a little bit, and be able to
Hey,
go to their inbox and check them. Not check them, but
hey,
just correct them and give them
but
some
that wasn't
gauge.
the
but hey,
the
but Banks,
case, though.
let me
I
feel you. Let
didn't.
me
I'm
Banks.
just
Let me
speaking generally. I'm not saying that
Banks.
that's what happened. I'm saying that that's what should
It
have
that
happened.
generally happens. You know how many
That's what should have happened.
that
But Banks, let
generally
me fill you in on
happens.
this though. Let me fill you and let me hear your opinion on this. I don't have to tell everybody who all in my inbox. I have OGs in my inbox who I don't even know who they is.
Yeah.
They but I hear y'all speaking their names and they have hit me up like, little bro, I see you. And I had to go back and search these names. But past that, I've gave this tip to an OG, to a Wave Hall of Famer, to a B.O.B. Justin, just used it on his son, a new waiver. He used this method on his son. He himself called it a method. He let his son come on the pages and call it a method. That's enough respect for me. This just is respected in this wave game. Mm-hmm. He's a big name here. His name is way bigger than mine. If he says a method, I'm riding with that.
It's a method. It got instructions. It got instructions to it.
And that's not the different steps. And I still shouted out the washing style because I know where we all breed on. We breed on the washing style. Some of us wash too much.
Yeah.
But
I just want to wave. I just feel like we need to be able to wave in peace.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here to shit. And like I was saying, it's like it's respect. Like you actually have to have some idea of who you talking to. Yeah. Because somebody can go on to, not to throw names around, somebody can get on OG Glenn's live and say, nigga, your wave's trash. Like, dog, do you know who this is? You about to have 10,000 people come to his defense.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel I've done enough. I'm respected enough in the game to where a Zay Wavy should come to me like, bro, what's up with this? Let's chop this up. Let's see. I'm saying, let me tell you how I feel. I'm not about to go straight to the pages for my first time saying something to you in months and just diss what you're doing.
And even at the end of it, we can agree to disagree. You may not feel like it's a method. You feel
fact. That's the fact.
Feel like it's a
that's
method.
The fact. At the end of the conversation, that's what it all boils down to.
You know what? We had a conversation. We didn't see each other's way. Let's go.
And I'm cool with that.
That should be how it's done.
This shit right here, like you got to beat me here.
Yeah, you know not go make a post. Don't go make a post shitting on the new waiver because you've been here. Oh, I've been here. I've done this. So I'm gonna go make a post. And then when they respond to me, I'm gonna talk. Oh man, you and your feelings for responding to me, talking about you in a negative light. That this game, let the people wave in peace. You don't agree with the journey? Do your finger like this. Just go like this. Just go like this.
It's a lot of stuff in campaigns
and
that I see, and we talk about in the chat and everything that I don't agree with. But if it works for you and one other person, you're winning.
Facts.
You're winning. I've seen a lot of things that Banks, I told you before, I tried a Clay and Lay one time when I had just recovered from COVID and I was still trying to battle you. And I'm like, shit, my hair was all over the place. I've never ducked a battle.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's this Clay and Lay y'all be doing? I got the little couple steps. I tried it. Complete fail. I've never did it again. Like I'm not a waiver I'm not about to be sitting here and tell people, hey, you ain't got to do that to get waves. You ain't got to do this. You ain't got to do that. I don't do nothing.
How did you do your claim like?
I don't know.
That's the thing. You may need to revisit that. You may need to revisit that claim lay with somebody who know what they're doing with that.
And I'm supposed to do a claim lay with my man Nick Cole. Nick Cole's supposed to do a claim lay with me.
That's the
so
I
I'm not dissing the claim lay. I'm just telling people like I've never did it. I don't do hat mans. I don't do nothing. I'm just a brusher.
Yeah, facts.
But I'm not about to sit here and tell other people that this stuff don't work.
That's the thing, though. A lot of people hear about these methods, these claim lay hat bands, and they kind of deter from them. But it isn't that they don't know how to properly do them, or they did it and say, "Nah, it wasn't for me." What it was is that properly, you probably didn't mix your clay right, or you probably put too much in your hair. A lot of variables could have happened for you, or not.
Right, I'm pretty sure it did because, like I said, I was rushing to battle because I just love the game. Like I'm gonna battle. Like I said, I had COVID before COVID was famous. Like I didn't know what the fuck I had.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was out of here, bro. Like
I heard it was. Hey, it did take niggas out of here. But I seen a post that you made, and I wanted to ask you why you was on here. You had made it. I don't know if you was angry. I don't know if you was just taking a shot. I don't know if you just being joker. But you had said something about Zay Wavy not having a pattern. On a post, it was like, because this is when I guess it was your response to the podcast.
Oh yeah. But again, that was just me talking shit.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
like,
okay,
see,
okay.
this what I don't like. Like when Kiss got on here and said people always getting their feelings. Kiss said this to me before, and I had to tell him like, bro, I don't know you. You don't live in my city. You can't get me in my feelings. Because if I'm in my
Facts.
feelings, I'm coming to see you. So stop saying that. Like I'm just on here talking shit like you are. If you make a post, then I make a post. What's the difference? We made posts. We talking shit.
Talking
Ain't
shit,
nobody in
yeah.
their feelings. So when they made their post, I just made a post too. And like I told Zay, I don't. This is how much I don't. I'm gonna say respect. I'm gonna use the word respect. Like I told Zay then. Zay, I don't know you, bro. When I came in the game, my first month in the game, I was asked to get in Wave of Thrones. I battled you in the semifinals. That's the only time I seen you. Then you got on live and told me to SMD. I didn't. My thing was after Will put me onto, you're saying like calm me down or whatever. My thing was to beat you in waves.
Mm-hmm.
You never came back after that. I didn't go back and research you because I didn't want to scare myself. Like, oh, I gotta
Mm.
brush harder. Like, no,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna brush and then we're gonna line it up and we're gonna battle. So I didn't do no research on Zay at
yeah.
all. And then, like I said, if he would have stayed on the pages, then maybe at some point I would have. But you left. You
Mm.
left, bro. Like it was no reason for me to find you. Every time you come back, it's just some negative stuff. And like I'm really never in the real negative, serious shit. Like somebody about to fight shit. I'm really
Yeah,
never around that, so I don't know what's going on. But
yeah. I
again,
mean, I wouldn't
bro never gave me
that
a reason to research him. So, but like I said, when I made that post, it was just I'm joking off what I know. I'm not digging up nothing you did in the past. I'm hearing these stories about you and
Mhm.
Sale now. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have liked to see that, but my whole thing is like
It never
always
happened.
or forever.
And
Yeah,
that it never happened.
so
It never happened. It never
so
happened.
so again, it's like, but Zay, you never reached out for me to be like, oh, Zay was a top Beehive dude. Let me go see what he was working with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the one time he did the giveaway, I won his giveaway. He hit my inbox, say pick out a brush. I sent him the brush. I never heard from Zay again.
Mm.
I didn't call him back and like, hey, bro, with my brush at none of that. I just deaded it. Like, bro, you don't give me no reason to say, hey, we cool on the pages. Like,
Yeah.
you're not even here no more. So it was never no beef, never no nothing. It was just like I had no reason to research him. So
Yeah.
when he joked, I just joked back. Like,
Yeah.
it's no
And
feelings
I think
involved or
I
nothing.
think and I think that's what with Zay. He's always been that heavy shit talker. That people, his wordplay is offensive to a lot of people. But for him, he's just talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but for
And
like you said, like yourself, you're the ex street nigga turned waiver or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's
right.
like at the end of the day, I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's on the
Yeah.
internet or in real life. But so that was
But but
the
I but I've grown to give people passes as I've noticed like this wave shit is all over the world. Everybody not built like me. Everybody not in my city. So everybody played by different rules. So I'm grown enough to give everybody one pass because you may not know that I don't play like that. So if you
yeah.
cross the line, I'm not about to straight jump out the window. I'm going to hit you up, say, bro, I don't play like that. But if it continue, then I say, oh, this is what you want. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn that though when I started seeing all of these waivers from all over the fucking place. Like, damn, niggas really waving everywhere. So people
Facts.
just talk different. And I've told a lot of people, I've calmed a lot of people down. Like, bro, people just talk different.
That's
It
a
just is
fact.
what it
The
is.
same way a nigga had to calm you down. You know what I'm
Right. So and that's
saying?
what I do. I pass this on. Like, just tell everybody in every live. He saw this coming from me before anybody.
Yeah.
That was the main guy hitting me up every day when I was
Yeah.
like, fuck this wave shit.
I had a
You know what
I
I'm saying?
had a I had a moment like that on back in the day when I was talking shit, going back and forth with one of the horsemen. He was on a live, and the crazy part about it is he was live. He lived in Memphis, so he had linked up with Courtney, so he was live on the live, with Courtney. He was like, "Bank, stop being a pussy. You acting like a pussy." And I was just like, "What?" So I immediately called Courtney, like, "Yo, I don't play like that. Yo, where you at? Oh, yo, I don't play like that. I don't know what y'all niggas do. I don't talk like that. Don't call me. Where I'm from, where I grew up at, what I mean? Even the I'm 38. I'm sorry, I'm 30. I'll be 38. I'm 37. So this is the point where it's like, yo, coming up when I was growing up, even the whole word though, the whole S&D shit, that ain't. You gotta be ready to like Charlamagne say, Charlamagne Daddy say, you gotta be ready to kill or be killed. Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta be that. You know what's
until I got on the internet, I've never seen nobody not be killed or try to kill after hearing that.
That's what I'm saying. So you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're gonna just move on, man. Shout out to my young boy, you know what I'm saying, Zay Wavy. Regardless of whatever nigga, what anybody want to say about him, he had them waves. Let's just make that shit clear. He had the fucking pattern. He was outside.
And that's the thing. That's how you know something is a joke. If I can say you ain't had no waves, but there's proof of you having waves, that don't matter. That same thing. That's why I'm saying I wasn't really concerned about anybody saying anything about the method, because the results are the results. You know what I'm saying? So the wording, I don't really give a fuck about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I let somebody else name it. All of that. Like I said, it was just something I was doing to help my pattern.
Facts.
But when you campaign, if you're a real campaigner, you let the people know. This is how you campaign. I don't have to copy and paste nothing. I'm gonna let you know what I'm doing. This is what I did to get to where I'm at. If you want to try it. Let me know how it works for you.
Facts.
We'll go from there.
Facts.
You know?
And I respect that. So whether people want to decide whether it's a method or not, whatever it is, try the shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever you want to call it, you want to call it. You agree or disagree, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. Try it and put your own spin on it so we can make it better. You know what I'm saying? Like you might know a way that's better than what I'm doing. Like you might know another little spin. Like somebody, like I've been hearing a couple people say, "Yeah, I was already doing that."
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know if it was helping you, and you in here for the community. Let the people know.
Facts. That's a fact though. But I know I also seen and I also heard you hit me up after the ceremony. After the first and foremost, I said what I said about the Wave Hall of Fame inductees. The list, I'm happy with the list. I feel like we are 99% caught up. I feel like we 99% caught up. Yeah. I say the only person for me I feel like should have got in this year, or when I feel like, but I'm sure they're probably gonna get in next year because of the hype behind it. For me, it's J. Lou. I feel like J. Lou should have got in. Like J. Lou should have got in. I think that's the only person, in my opinion, that I feel like got snubbed. Like that really got snubbed was J. Lou. I feel like he should have been in, and I feel like that's 99% caught up. Like once they get him in, now what we doing? Now is really what we doing.
So this is what I want to know, because everybody want to compare the Wave Hall of Fame to the Sports Hall of Fame. It's a lot of people who play sports who don't get in the year they think they should get in, but they got in. So how do you really get snubbed?
Like, say that again.
It's a lot of people in the Sports Hall of Fame who got in later than they feel they should.
Yes.
But they got in. So you are only snubbed if you never get in. Like it's timing.
What's up, bro?
And shit. Keep going, then you can keep going. My bad to cut you off.
So it's just timing. You know, it's only a certain amount of slots. You don't want to make it predictable. This year it was 12. That year it was 7. 1 year was 5. Shit, I hope I get in. I'll be the only motherfucker to get in.
One thing on the list. Mic drop. Hey, Kato, I want to say this. I'm gonna let you chime in. Jay, hold on 1 second. Yo, I'm gonna say this, Kato. That was the sickest fucking mic drop since Obama. Since Obama did it, nigga. I swear to fucking God. Yeah, and we're gonna let my man's in. We're going to let so-and-so in, him, my man over there. Can't forget about my other mans and them. They here, and me. I'm out.
That's how you do it. Like you want to make a conversation out of every year. No matter if it's negative or positive. You want to make your event a conversation every year.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
And the way he did it this year was dope. Like I said, and like like what people got to realize is it's no favoritism, and he's shown that. I don't know if people saw this. Like let's say EY3. Last year he was saying, I don't care. I didn't get in. I got snubbed. I don't care about that shit. Y'all just had that. And he got in the very next year. He didn't hold nothing against him. He didn't do nothing. He went for his body of work. Like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna brush all that shit off.
When it's my time, it's my time for sure.
And when you get in, you realize that like EY3, he forgot about. He happy. He's happy. He can't act like he's not.
He is.
All that other shit.
Hey, yo, hold on.
You get it in.
Hold on, Nate. I'm gonna let my nigga Jay chime in. What's up, bro?
All right, so listen, I want to say this. If you feel like J. Lou should get in, Supreme should get in too. Everybody's favorite waiver used to be Supreme. Everybody used to be Supreme. Everybody. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Ain't no even someone said, oh, Supreme should be in the Wolf of 2022. But you know, he did that, whatever he did. And what? Now Supreme can't be in Wolf's conversation?
No. You talking about Supreme as a team?
Yeah, Supreme as a team. Yes.
I think
not everybody as an individual.
Yeah, I think that's a separate Hall of Fame class. Like that's something that I feel as though Cato should probably like look into, like doing like a Hall of Fame team. But we all know about Supreme, bro. We all know about Supreme. They not overlooked. They work has not been forgotten about. From the Jeezys to the Poppies to the Wavy Crockett's to the RG3s to the Shondas. Like niggas know. Niggas know. It's the list. It's the list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That might happen.
So
like
for
it might
a nigga to try to disrespect a team that's been around since you had some real waves, Kato, it's a damn shame. But hey, you hold the keys to ES. You hold the keys, my brother.
And you know what it is, and people like myself had to understand because it's an ES title, but at the same time, I had to realize as well, I'm upset about last year's list because I care that much. I literally do care that much. So this title is respected. So that's why I care. If it was a title that nobody gave a shit about, we wouldn't be talking about it. We wouldn't care if Joe Blow got in over a Jeezy or whoever else we thought should have deserved to be in.
But Banks, like I was saying, like sometimes that shit, you need that shit. That's like the Oscars. That shit was fucking boring until a nigga got slapped.
Until a nigga got slapped.
Hey, yo, money related Jay, why don't you shut the fuck up? You always talking. I just always wanted to say that back to you, bro. I always wanted to say that back to you.
It's cool. It could go always back and forth. You feel me? It could always go back and forth.
I had to say that shit back.
Nah, it's cool. You can say it again. Get it off your chest.
I had to. I feel better now.
Get it off your chest.
I feel better now, G. I unblocked you now that I feel better. I unblocked you.
Oh, you unblocked me? I ain't block you. You see, I ain't block you. I unfollowed you, but I ain't blocked you.
You can't be on my feed with that, but I'm not even going to block you.
Bright skin drip. It's cool. It's cool.
That was the light skin in me that blocked you.
Hey, money related Jay, was you happy with the list?
I mean, as far as everybody, I can't say I done seen who was the first person that got in. Was it Franklin Western?
Layman.
I didn't see Layman. I don't know too much about Barry. Who else?
Franklin Western.
That's about it. Everybody else I done seen their yeah, that's it. That's the only three that I'm not really too sure about, to be honest. Not saying that they shouldn't have got in, but I don't know about them. I know about the Hat Man, but I haven't been around that long to know about them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So you think somebody got snubbed? Outside of the team, Supreme team, you think an individual got snubbed?
I ain't really been around that long, to be honest, or even on the pages that long for me to say, oh, you got snubbed over being Wolf in the Wolf class of 2022. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like it was straight, except for you, Kato. You should never got in there, but it's cool.
Hey, Jay, you ain't been around long enough to have this smoke with Kato, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's a lot of energy.
because you want to be talking crazy about my sis, I'm not going. You're not going to do that.
You've been supreme for like 2 months.
Not even, bro. No.
Not even. Yeah, like the hostility.
Bro, we not. It's not even just. I've been on Supreme for this long. I've been on Supreme, but niggas is my family before anything, bro. Before weight team. It ain't like, you get what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, we on squads. We know how deep to go. We know how deep to go.
So once you talk crazy about an individual and you don't want to cam up, it's like, oh, you just here for the hee-hees and ha-has. All right, cool. We all got time for the hee-hees and ha-has. We all do.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
I'm
watching this shit on the big screen, G. I got that shit on the big screen, G.
My guy. I appreciate you.
Hey, I sent you Addy, nigga. Don't do that.
But I'm gonna say this.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna say this. Money related Jay. I haven't always agreed with Kato and his methods and whatever, right, in his decisions.
Right.
But I will say this though, on some real shit. The man, I can't say that he didn't deserve to get in. I can't say that. I can't say that.
All right. I just feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You put in the work, of course. You the moderator. You whatever. You do what you do. Okay, cool. You got in. That's it. But I still got that feeling in me. My whole team can't be great on ES because you want to feel like this, or because niggas don't fuck with Supreme.
Tell them to come to Drip City. Come to DC. Hey, DC. DC, where it's
DC?
DC.
I'm in it.
Who over there from y'all squad running the dope campaign? What's his name? Jay Foreign is over there going crazy right now. His campaign is dope. Y'all go check his campaign out on Royal Elite and Drip City. He got a dope campaign.
But Drip getting in though, I know that for a fact. Drip getting in for what he's doing. He's getting in. Sure.
I'm gonna keep grinding, G.
He's getting in. Keep grinding. But I ain't fucking with you, Kato. I ain't fucking with you. I'm not. I'm gonna keep it cautious.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking with you, Kato.
Yo, it's a long list of niggas that don't fuck with Kato.
Hey, Nate,
it's a long list of niggas.
As a brother, can I ask a favor? Can me and Arlo have this midweek heat? Like, can you just leave us alone? Like, I see the outfit you got on today, and I don't even want to see it.
Yeah, like, bro.
Like, can we have this week?
Do you really need it? Do you really need it? Do you really need it?
Obviously, I do. Seeing I ain't getting in the Wave Hall of Fame, so I actually need it.
Yo, man. Hey, yo, Nate. No. Hey, Nate, you really think you deserve to get in this past year?
Hey, Nate, send that for your list, Nate. Matter of fact, I'm about to send him the list. We got to go through the accolade list. Banks, check your inbox at 2.3.
So this is my thing. When you say deserve, how do you know what you deserve when you don't know what it takes to get in? So, with that being said, is enough people that's active on the pages right now has said themselves that they feel I should get in. So I'm going to agree with them because they say like my 2-year run is like nobody's done this. 2 years. It's been 2 years.
It's been a run for 2 years?
Yeah.
Or like a year maybe.
No, it's been a run for 2 years.
You've been on top of your game for 2 years.
Look, I ended NWO. I ended NWO from September of 2020, winning campaigns from September 2020, and got NWO their first and only legacy title. And then I came to Drip in January of 2021.
Okay.
And I haven't,
the entire year with Drip said he killed it.
Hold on, let me read this off real quick. I haven't lost the campaign in 2 years.
Pull it up so the people can see it.
It's gonna be too little. I can't.
Oh, okay,
it's gonna be too little, so I'm gonna read it off. Haven't lost a campaign in 2 years. Connects, most dedicated, Team Petty, Royal Wave King, Royal Wave King plus Royal Wave King of 2021. Battle 11 Royal winners. Lord of the Rings, 1 and 2 champ. Wave Builder, Wave Team Championship 2022. IW, what is that? Instagram Wave of the Month?
No, the illest wave.
Illest Wave of the Month twice. Illest Wave of the Year. Battled 11 illest winners. illest waiver of the month. Most midweek heat wins. Most midweek heat top twos. Most midweek heat top fives. Only midweek heat three-peat. Only person to win while hosting. What's TL waiver of the month?
That was when Law had their page.
Okay. And TL and TLKS. What's that?
Law, the
Also
Mavericks kill
Law.
shot.
Okay. Number one on every banner. I'm on the same time. Stepped down from 2 banners. Went back to number 1. Favorite waiver, multiple with Hall of Fames. Just Glenn, Nick who?
Cole.
Nick Cole.
I
thought he was a Hall of Fame when I put I thought Nick was.
Eric Anois Ellis shows love and active in multiple Facebook pages, not just the popular ones. People's Champ, 13K on IG, 5,000 credits for YouTube. Most tagged waiver in the last 2 years.
The most tagged waiver.
That changed the kill shot game forever. The signature sunroof kill shot brought Apple Watch to waving. Stamped the Wave Bible, Beehive, reverse Beehive to be continued.
And you can wrap all that up in just my influence. Being the most tagged waiver in the game, that shows the influence.
Yeah,
like, the impact.
And back I did this, and I started my run because people was telling me you have to go live for people to know you. Like, I've probably only been live less than 10 times, and everybody knows me.
Yeah.
So I don't think nobody else has done that.
Like, this is how I feel about Wave Hall of Fame. Do I think you should get in? Yes. Now, I don't think it was your time this year. And this is just my opinion about. This is my own philosophy about Wave Hall of Fame. So, and there is no criteria. We don't know the criteria. We don't know who's on a panel. Apparently, like I said the other night, people are okay with not knowing the criteria. People are okay with not knowing. Majority of people are okay without knowing the criteria or the panel. So,
and that's how it should
I backed off of that conversation.
And that's why I can answer your question now after. And this is why I like it. After that list, I can say no.
Yeah.
Because I like I told people, and I've said this before. I said it before anybody else has said it. I felt like that was a makeup because they knew where they took it before.
Yeah.
So it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, now,
that was a longevity list.
Let's not stretch it. Anything else would be stretched. We ain't gonna add 11. We good right here. This is a sweet spot.
So before the list, I would say yeah. After the list, I would say no. I don't want to get in with that group. I don't. That's not my group. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I know I don't choose the way I get in. If I get in, I don't choose. But I don't want to get in with that group. That was done correctly for the game.
Yes.
You will be a selfish motherfucker to want to disturb what the fuck just happened for the game.
I was very happy about that Hall of Fame. I was very happy about it. I have no complaints. I have no complaints. No complaints.
Only thing I would want to out of that list, to being selfish with, I would want Jamon to get in with me, Will, and Arlo, just on some Detroit shit.
On some D shit. What up, though?
But he opened the door. He let us know.
Hey, you left somebody off that list, Nate. You left somebody off the Detroit list. Is there a reason why?
Oh no.
You left somebody off that list.
It's a few more Detroit waivers. Well, I said Detroit, JVG, because I know that's.
I was about to say you left JVG off that list.
JVG he's a Michigan waiver. So
Michigan.
If I rep the whole Michigan,
he said Arlo.
Oh, okay.
No, he said Arlo.
Okay.
JVG is a Michigan waiver. He gonna tell you that all the time. He's a Michigan waiver. You know.
Okay.
He ain't no gangster. He ain't no hood. JVG is across.
I gotta apologize to them too. I gotta apologize to JVG and Pew because apparently they take my petty and the jokes and shit to heart. Like, it's getting deeper than this right now. And this is my public apology to them. Look, I'm just having fun. I don't want you guys to take it personal to where every caption you do now got to be aimed at somebody. It got to be you listen, bro. It's fun, bro. This shit talk, bro. It's for fun. I expect y'all to do what y'all doing right now. Now I see Pew They breaking the glass. We got Wave Man back outside, Rail Foster. Y'all in the comments with the guns and shit again.
I seen them, and
Y'all
listen,
are
JBG got
welcome.
mad at me for making a joke with my
You're
man.
welcome. You're welcome. I'm saying you're
Yeah,
welcome.
but that's what they needed.
That's what they needed.
Me.
Y'all needed
Like,
somebody to come and talk shit to y'all and get y'all
like why
riled
are
up.
y'all
Because now,
battling? Like, why are y'all battling and Rail not there? Rail, one of y'all best wavers.
Rail, Mr.
Like,
Wave Man. You know why? Because them niggas ain't been in the chat.
So
They
it's
ain't been
like
in the chat.
they needed
That's
it.
why.
And the thing is, I don't like people playing victim, because they got to understand when Pew left NWO, they was dragging NWO for months for no reason. For no reason.
And I ain't dragging for no reason. The reason I'm dragging,
everything. They knew every waiver we had left. Y'all calling us out to battle, knowing y'all was the battle team.
Yeah.
But y'all dragging y'all wanted to bury us.
Yeah.
Playing
That's
victim.
fine.
That victim shit out the way.
Right,
that
so don't
victim
play
shit is
victim now.
gone.
That a team that started around the time y'all started.
We started with them. Like,
yeah, so don't play victim. Just brush your hair. Battle
that's all it is,
like,
bro. Because
be number one. If you wanna beat this team the same way we wanted to be. I ain't gonna say we want. I almost slipped up and said we wanted to be WTBD. The same way we wanted to beat WTBD.
No,
that.
You said it right, nigga. You said it right, nigga. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, drip. Yeah, nigga. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, turn off the ay button.
Ay, ay, ay.
Niggas,
the first time y'all seen this nigga, he was with us. Don't ever, yo.
That's cap 2, Banks. I showed up with y'all. I was already with Ray. Me and Ray was already partners.
All I'm saying is the first time the game seen you was with us.
That's cap 2. That's cap. I was pulling up in the hood.
I'm holding on to this.
I was pulling up in the hood with thousands of do-rags in the trunk. You feel me? I was doing the keep it on me challenge. Like, I pulled up on y'all because y'all was in my shit. Y'all ain't just coming to my shit.
But when y'all talk about
the first time the pages seen you was with us.
It wasn't when HB3 and AG had my rags doing the review in AG house. That wasn't the first time.
You
had that. He said.
Yeah, so when y'all talk about teams and Hall of Fame and all that, like, dog, we just gave everybody the blueprint on getting respect.
Yeah.
Like, they was big Forky, not in Wave Team Championships, Wave Team Champions. Like, we just brushed. Like, we didn't
That's
have the fan vote.
Bro.
Like, when we lined our 4-ways up to another 4-way, we didn't have the fan vote on our side. We went 2021, beat everybody all year.
Hey, y'all can't take credit for being the first team to do these things.
No, we're not taking
y'all can't say this how it sounds. Like, we was the first team to do this, and y'all they used to make
no. We the first team, but we are that team that stepped up to the plate to say they won't be the only team to do it.
So this the thing.
You can't say that your team that no other team has done that before yours.
No other team wants no smoke with y'all. Some people was comfortable being number 2.
You think WTBD came together and we was at the top of the food chain?
Banks, what we saying is, this is what we saying. To be blunt, this is what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say we. This is what I'm saying. We did what the fuck affiliates were supposed to do.
Kato, go ahead and log on, Kato.
We did what the fuck affiliates
Go ahead and log on, Kato.
We did what the affiliates were supposed to do. We wasn't okay with being number 2. Okay with being number 2. We gonna come. When I saw Dripset battle y'all in Wave Team Championships in 2021. When I saw that, I said, I hit Drip up like, what the fuck was up with that lineup? No matter what battle, we could say flip flop. No, you go at them with your best.
With your best, if
you got 4 niggas that walking W's, they are your first 4 in the lineup. Because that's WTBD. You got to give them that respect. You never know who they coming with. And that's what you got to understand. You never know who the fuck they coming with.
Yeah.
So that's how I felt when everybody go up against y'all. Like, they was giving y'all niggas passes. Like, dog, no, respect them as the best. Bring your best. Fuck the rest of the people who want to be active, who just want to be.
We had to pull a WTBD this year. We had to be strategic with them niggas, though. Because even that best 4, they would have gave
y'all didn't come to play.
Even that best 4,
y'all got the name. Like, y'all got people over there. You never know. Like you
Yeah,
never. Like
look,
we in a chat. Like shit. They got both the trains. This and that. Like we
both the
don't know.
We don't know who we
You know what I'm
coming
saying?
out
Like
with. You don't know who
yo,
we coming out with. Cold train,
so it's
L
like
train,
we
smoke
don't
train.
know.
I don't know. I don't know
So we not
who's coming out.
giving y'all no win. Y'all gonna have to take
Yeah.
every win. We come with our best. If y'all beat our best,
as of
we
right
gotta
now
brush
in
some
the
more.
game, you gotta 4-0 us to beat us. You have to 4-0 us. It's the only way. And I'm not saying y'all we the first team to do it. I'm saying we the first team to step up and say, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is
Like
enough.
that was the mission the whole time. The whole time. That's why we wouldn't stop battling.
We worked for this,
We
and that's the thing too. We worked
no, we
for it, bro.
wouldn't
All
let
we did
niggas
was
put them
brush.
brushes down. We
We
wouldn't let
Doing
brushed
niggas
that
put
for
shit
them
it.
brushes
again.
down,
He
nigga.
doing that shit again. Kato, I'm not gonna let you do this today. I'm not gonna
Kato
let you
used to
do
do
this
the same
today.
thing to us.
I'm not
Remember
gonna
when
let you do
Kato
this
made that
today.
list? We was the
I'm
number
not
one
gonna let you
team.
do this today,
But
cuz. I'm not gonna let you
Banks,
do this today.
Kato used to
And
do that
I
to the
know what
drip
he
set.
doing. I know what he doing. I know
Yeah.
what he doing. I know
Hey,
what he
and you
doing.
know what?
and
That's the reason we kicked y'all ass. When Kato made that list after we beat y'all 5-0, we beat the affiliates 5-0, 4-1, excuse me. And then he still put y'all above us. Oh, that got y'all ass
and
kicked.
This, yo.
and shout out to Kato. Like on my list when I said I stepped down from a batter, me and Kato had our words. Well, it wasn't no words. Kato had a lot of words. He got a lot of laughs. But all I wanted to do was battle for the number one spot on Shark Week. And it didn't happen because he let somebody else battle. So I expressed my opinions on it. But through all the laughs, Kato made a post. Oh no, Kato deleted my comment and then commented, told me to go brush. I went back in the chat and told everybody I'm whooping ass for the rest of the year.
Everybody.
Kato just told me to go brush, and that's what I went to go do. Like I'm
Yeah,
not beefing with Kato. You run the
yeah,
page. I'm not beefing with you. I'm about to go brush, but when I come back, you know, say hold that number one spot for me.
yeah,
And
I'm
you
yeah.
coming
gotta
through.
remember, Nate killed it from the time. It's 2022, bro. 2020 is when the drip set members got on that ES banner. We've been up there no less than 4 ever since. The only team that we just 7 was the max. Who gonna go top that on ES? Because we trying to top ourselves. We trying to go get 10. That's how we coming. We right
Right.
now, we really aiming at ourselves, trying to beat the old us. You feel me? And I feel like everybody should be going to knock our heads off. This is me telling y'all that. Be the ones that's like, man, them drip set niggas. We coming. You feel me? Be them. Shout out to
Drip,
TWM. I
But
see y'all.
drip. Can I say something real quick to you,
but
brother?
do it for
Shout
real
out to
though. Do it for
TWM. I
real.
see y'all. Yeah,
Like
what's up, bro?
don't do it for attention. Do it for real. Like actually brush and then
And
call me
game
out.
plan. It's
Like
game planning too. It's strategic. You
don't
got to be strategic with this shit.
don't just
Systematic
send
takeover
somebody
is
out here
real.
to battle me
Well,
just to
hold
see
on.
my goal.
I want to jump back to the Wave Hall of Fame talk. I want to ask y'all this question right here. Do y'all think there should be a time frame on when you can get in?
No,
How long you been in the
no,
I
game?
think
Minimum.
no.
what's happening now needs to continue happening. We need to.
I don't want to make it
Yeah,
predictable,
but
man.
let's
But
No.
let Kato do his thing.
Nate. My opinion about you getting in is the same one I have about myself, right? I say a lot of it's just like you. A lot of people throw my name in their hat. Yo, Banks, this is your year, or Banks, you got it. Listen. I don't want to be in until I reach my height. I feel like you still on the way up. You haven't reached your heights yet.
Until
You
you
still
not
got
until you not here
you
no
still got
more.
some tournaments that I know you want to get your hands on. I
I
know
don't
you still
think you
got
should
some
be an
things
active
that you
waiver.
still want to get your hands on. So I feel like you still climbing. You
Yeah.
haven't really reached that height, and
You
you're
shouldn't
kind of
be
bowed out
actively
gracefully.
waving and think you getting in. I don't like if you like if you're OG and you
And
came back
but
and you
that's how I
active.
feel. But
Yeah,
that's how I feel what Nate is doing right now. You're still
he's
actively
still writing
waving.
his story. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You
don't put him
still
in
writing
yet.
your story,
So
bro.
Yeah,
And
my
right
thing.
now, are you gonna get in? Yes.
he getting
So
in.
my
I
thing
ain't saying
is.
you're getting in.
He getting in.
So the thing with that
But
Banks
it's some
is.
more shit you gotta do.
But the
Not
thing
that
with
he
that
has
is.
to do. It's
Well,
more shit that he will
Yeah.
do.
Right.
he
It's more
will
shit that
do.
he
He
will
will
So the
do
do.
thing.
Facts.
So the thing is, I'm not doing all of this to get in
to
Waiver
get
Hall
in
of
there.
Fame.
Yeah,
So if I get in there, I get in there no matter when I get in there. This is just me. I'm going to get in there off being me.
yeah.
So if you ask me about it, I'm gonna say yeah because I'm putting
The
the
work.
work in. So I'm gonna say yeah. But if I don't get in, I don't get in. It's not
I ain't
going. It's
even
not.
know nothing about
I'm not
no
about to be
Wolf Hall of
mad
no
or none of
Wave
that
Hall of
at
Fame,
all.
bro. When I
Like
came
I'm
and started doing my
still
thing, It wasn't none of that. Like I didn't know nothing about no way hard. I was just doing it because this shit is fun.
Yeah.
I do this
Yeah,
shit
and
because it's fun. It's therapeutic.
that's the thing with me. I didn't know nothing about keeping track of your accolades and stuff. I got that from Brett. Me and Brett, I'm like, damn, Brett, we get them frames and shit from.
Hey, Brett,
was
I'm
the
telling
first
you,
nigga to do
if you
that.
stare
He
at
was
Brett
the
for too
first
long,
nigga to do that.
do
Him and
not
I think
stare at him
Will.
for too long.
Him
Brett,
and Will. Paracircle Will. Shout out to my bro Will. Will was counting wins and losses. He taking screenshots of his battles and everything.
Yeah,
like, Will
Reese
was
got a
whipping out with
graveyard in
shit.
his phone. That nigga Reese got a file of anybody he beat.
Hey, dude.
He got a
So
file in his
again,
phone of every
so
person
again, if
he's
you
ever beat.
ask me, so that's why if you ask me, I'm gonna say yeah, because I'm putting in the work and I still have the fire for this shit. But whenever it happens, if it happens, I'm fine with it. My only thing, I just want to get in with people I've been rocking with. Like if I've been on the pages, I don't want to be like, man, who is this guy? Like I don't want to do all that digging up. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get in with people that I shared the stage with. If I ever get in, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I came in this game. I just said I want people to tell stories about what I did when I'm not doing it no more.
Nate, if they don't put you in, you're definitely going on Mount Rushmore. Don't worry about it.
Hey, hold on. Before we get into that, I've seen that too. Before we get into that, hey, yo, we need some more people to hop in. We need some more people to hop in. We need some more niggas. We need some more voices in this conversation. I don't want to see like
and
this.
they in the comments, man. Look,
I want to say
Ellis P need to get in here. I want to
get
in here.
I want to add Kato got a question. I want it to be more
Kato,
than just a WTBD
Arlo,
just
Ellis.
an opinionated
and
conversation.
again, everybody, I can't see the comments, everybody. I said that at the beginning. I don't see comments.
So hey, are you still upset that Brett didn't get in, Drip?
I am upset. I mean, I'm not upset, but I feel like I do feel he should have got in. I feel like he working his ass off. And like I said, he's been around like that longevity shit y'all like to say.
He got the time.
He got the time. So what was it that was just like, nah, he can't get in? If it was the class that this is a different class and we're doing this class this year, I understand that. If it was, look, this class is getting in because of this, I understand that. Maybe Brett coming in on a different class. I like what Nate said. I want to get in when I'm getting in with the ones who I seen in the streets when I was in the streets. I would have hated to got in with some people I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Not this class.
I ain't gonna hold you. A little PCB wanted to get in with Ellis and Shell, and when they got in, I think that was the Ocean's 11 or whatever. When they got in, a little piece of me wanted to get in with them because me and Ellis have sat down, had dinner, and talked. They're like, yo, we both saying like, yeah, you know, me probably I don't know that. Nah, you probably should get in right around the time I get in. But what it was is that Ellis' work ethic was harder than mine. You know what I'm saying? His drive was harder than mine at the time. The shit that he did, I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? So like it was just my time that I just had to fucking fall back and just it is what it is. But I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't my time.
And if you would have got in with Ellis, do you think you'll be doing this podcast right now? Because you already didn't have the work ethic then.
Probably yeah. Because let me tell you what it is with the podcast, right? I've been having this vision of wanting to do a podcast for like 2 years now. So I wanted to do it with the squad, but of course, you know, niggas got shit going on in their lives. My vision wasn't everybody else's vision, and it's been like that for as long as I can remember coming in the game. So things that I even now, it's only a handful of niggas who see the vision I see. You know what I'm saying? Who see where this is just only a step. This is only a stepping stone.
Shout out to Big 40.
This is only a stepping stone. This is only just the beginning of what hopefully can inspire the community to do. I don't want to be the only nigga out here with a podcast. I want everybody got something to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I told Nate I'm about to start a podcast for Saturday. That way, for Monday. That way I can rebuttal all the shit you said today.
Oh, that's a fact. And I'm gonna hop on that bitch, and I'm coming on that bitch, and I'm fucking I'm getting on that motherfucker.
That shit gonna be called doing what we do.
Doing what we do is what we doing on Sundays, but doing what we do on Mondays.
What we do on Mondays. Goddamn it.
What the fuck is we doing?
You feel me?
This is what we doing. Though.
I love the platform. I feel like this platform and the groundwork you laid, the foundation you did for Major League Waving is going to forever stamp you in the game.
And you know what it is? And the crazy part about it, let me tell you something, Drip, on some real shit. It wasn't even for that.
I know.
It wasn't even for
I
that.
know that.
It wasn't even for that shit.
For the love of the game, and that's why it's gonna happen. That's why.
Like, yo, I just want to see niggas battle on a consistent basis.
Like it is, bro. Do you see the smoke in these streets right now, bro?
Yeah, man, it's amazing. It's amazing.
You see the smoke? It's battles happening.
That's why I'm on 1.5 diets right now.
But do you realize the reason we was talking shit the way we was? Because nobody was doing shit. The reason we was talking shit when I made my list and I said who the 5 best teams in the game right now? Drip set. I said that because I wanted niggas to be like, oh hell no, and jump out there and start going crazy.
Going back, Kato had the question. He said, "Who y'all got
right now? Who y'all got?" The statistics say. The statistics say, Drip Set's number 1. I believe we're tied with TWM for number 1. Or I don't know.
TWM is what 2-0, 3-0.
Yeah, they got them listed as number 2 in the rankings, but we're both 2-0, so we're tied for number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Who else got some wins? Who else got a win?
Wavy Sands got a win.
Wavy Sands got a win. Top teams in the game right now, though.
What's the power rankings? Give us the power rankings. You know what that is, right?
Power rankings. There we go.
Let's go on power rankings.
Drip Set, TWM, affiliates. We ain't seen y'all yet as far as y'all battle squad. We ain't seen y'all yet. So y'all gotta be.
But no. We just going off paper, off rosters.
Power
rankings come out before the season even starts. That's just like fucking preseason. Like these are power rankings.
Y'all four. Who is fifth? When Pew had Wavehead and Tony, they was number 5.
Tony,
you gotta put up. You gotta
Tony
put
no. Tony. It's just Tony. Tony gone.
Tony, he might even break the fuck now. Tony, call me Tony.
They still got Tony. So
you gotta put WTVD at number 2 though. You gotta put them at number 2.
They lost to affiliates. I can't do that in good faith.
But they lost to affiliates, and now they got Will coming back. And
when we lose to affiliates?
Weight Team Championship.
They got EY3.
We lost to
them?
They got
in Weight Team Championship, y'all lost to it. No, y'all beat them, huh?
No, they beat them.
Oh shit!
And now they got Will coming back. Arlo.
But affiliates got Shanika. Affiliates got Shanika. Affiliates got Shanika.
Power rankings. Affiliates above us, in my opinion.
Power rankings.
Drip Set affiliates. Then I'm giving it to WTVD. Then I'm throwing to the Wavy Movement. Then I'm going Immortal Wave saying right there at number 5.
But affiliates lost they number 1 guy for a minute. He's down for a minute.
Who?
GB shifting. Shanika got it on her back though. Matter of fact, the affiliates is making the first the NBA.
They got Ebony. They got Ebony. She's outside.
The affiliates have assembled the NBA's first WNBA team.
Don't let
to play.
Banks trick you into being an underdog. Do not let this nigga trick you into being an underdog. He just said power rankings are by the names.
By names.
By name. Affiliates got 5 females that can smack cats up right now.
They number 2. They number 2.
They can.
They got 5 females that could probably smack up Cat's team. Didn't they just do that the last match? They just sent nothing but the ladies out.
I know they can, but those names hold more weight.
This is ladies' night, and our wave is tight. Oh, this is ladies' night.
Banks want to put affiliates on us. No, affiliates still got don't try to make them come
I'm giving affiliates 2. I'm giving Wavy Movement 3, and I'm putting Wave Sands in the Immortal tie number 5.
And you took y'all out. What you got?
First connection. I gotta see them next round.
I gotta see more. When I was just scouting Supreme, because we got Supreme next, I was like, oh, they got some decent 4-ways though. Supreme got some because I do my scouting. I hope y'all niggas scouting.
Supreme.
Yeah,
Supreme gotta do. I just feel like Supreme gotta be better with their lineup. I feel like they gotta stack the deck.
And that's the thing.
Like they're not stacking the deck.
When you're saying power rankings, you got to throw the coaching and all that in. I'm not letting them off.
This shit ain't just brushing.
I apologize.
We
But I
not
feel like
letting
y'all
them
gotta.
niggas
I
try to
feel like
snake
y'all
themselves
gotta
down to the bottom.
fucking stack
This
the
shit
deck.
ain't just. It's not just brushing, y'all. It's strategy. It's because look, it's too many great waivers for it to just be brushing now.
Yo, who did Supreme battle first round last year at Wavy Championship?
Last year or this past? What we
Well,
just passed?
this past year.
All right. Who the fuck did they battle? Supreme.
I want to say this because Drip. I know. You know.
Supreme. Who the
Why
fuck did
didn't
they battle?
we see Breeze cut?
Breeze.
Why didn't we see Breeze?
I don't. Hey, I think maybe they had it on them niggas. Maybe they felt like they had them niggas. Cause Breeze shit was nasty.
It still is.
I'm
Like,
talking
what
about
we
during
doing?
it, like right then.
Yeah.
I don't
She
know.
should have
Maybe
been in
they
that
felt
top four. Like
maybe
I
they felt like they
I
had
felt like
them.
they didn't stack the deck. You got to stack the deck going into the championship.
Everybody be overthinking that shit. Everybody be overthinking, thinking they could throw a wild card in there. You know, you got to make it there. You got to make it there. You got to make it to 4, 5, and 6. You can't just give
I feel
up
like
last
y'all,
year.
look, y'all had some niggas missing that. If they was there, it probably would have been. L Train, I'm talking to you, L Train. I just saw you last night. You came in, took a sip of beer, and brushstroked, and then left.
That's why I'm not gonna let. That's why I'm not gonna let them slide under the radar.
Either. I'm not gonna let them slide under the radar because of those names.
L Train shit cold right now. I seen it last night. I seen it last night. He came, went live, took a sip of beer, and left.
See,
you know, them niggas vets. They be trying to duck off and get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be active until 3-4 months before Wave.
That's exactly what it is.
Ditto is very active though. Ditto
this is the veteran experience that I bring to Drip Set.
Ditto is outside. He more so on Instagram though, doing his Instagram thing, running it up, showing love on Instagram, posting up and whatnot.
Yeah, you trying to win that 360.
He trying to win that goddamn 360.
He trying to win that $360. That motherfucker. That what happened. That's what happened. Will I see
you? This is the veteran leadership that I bring to Drip Set. I would not let WTBD slide up under the radar like y'all trying to. No, I know the names over there.
Them niggas are doing the same shit.
That's what we trying to do.
They doing the same shit right now. Pew doing. Oh, them Drip Set niggas got us fucked up. We coming. They is, and I see it, and I'm proud of it. I love seeing. I like seeing it because I'm like, oh,
this right here, yo.
This shit.
Y'all don't know who Frank Weston is, correct?
No, I know who Frank Weston is. I wasn't there for his body of work, but once I started hearing about it,
crazy 360.
He one of the ones I went checked up on. I don't check up on a lot of the old niggas, but he one of the ones I clicked his name and started scrolling in a Waves on Life and
crazy 360s. Crazy 360s. We got Frank back in the lab with us, man. You know what it is like this though. I was talking in the chat today with the guys. You know, and we was like, man, we might need to think about adding some people. I'm like, man, listen, man. No nobody want to come over here. Don't nobody want to come over here. It's not appealing.
You remember that post y'all used to do when y'all used to make a post? Hey, if y'all want to come to come to WTBD, that motherfucker used to be full.
Because I'm tell you what though, it was only 2 or 3 teams that was around at that time. So
and that's what I was saying too about
the level of competition is higher. When we first started Wave Team Championship 1, we had 4 teams.
Yeah.
Last year we had 10 or 11. Got 11 teams last year.
So what y'all did, it was great. It was a great feat, but y'all wasn't facing. Y'all didn't have to deal with a Drip Set.
No.
Do you think it would have been different had y'all had to deal with a Drip Set type competitor at that time?
It would have been some game 7s.
It would have been some game 7s.
It would have been some game 7s.
It would have been some game 7s, G.
It would have been some shit jumping off. We was smoking niggas. We only lost, I think, 3 battles in 3 years.
That right now,
the first 2 rounds was sweeps. Every round was a sweep. The championship we'll lose 1 battle in the championship. Other than that, we was taking it in 5. All 3 years we won the championship in 5.
Hey, so have anybody done it the way we did it? Like where it's like we ran with our top 4, 5, 6 all year. So it was like no surprise who we was bringing out.
Now, let me tell you what it is, though. On some real shit. This shit is still new. So back when Supreme was running the game, and before Supreme, One Wave Nation was fucking killing niggas. With Shonda, Bledsoe, Long Way. They had niggas that was smacking shit. You know what I'm saying? Teresa, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like now
we're beating other waivers that are just as good.
It's only been 4 years that this has been going on. So if this was like number 15, and then we would be able. Nobody was keeping track like y'all. Nobody was keeping track of we ain't lost all year. Like the battle scene as far as team battles is happening now more than ever.
Yeah,
even in the first 3 years.
Not even team battles though. We're not just talking team battles. Let's talk about what individuals are doing. The individuals on the team.
When I came in, it wasn't happening like that.
We are killing it.
Only time a nigga battled outside of a Shark Week or a tournament. And when I came in, there was no tournaments. The first real tournament, individual tournament for me, after I came in 17, I don't know about 2016. I don't know about those tournaments. I'm talking about from when I came in 17, the only individual battle that niggas really was rocking with. That's it. That's it.
That's a fact.
That's it. And a year later, we came with the World Team Championship. Right after that, we're a year behind them, and there isn't really no other individual tournament or team tournaments outside of those two.
So I'm saying we're not talking about just the team battling though.
No, I'm talking about right now.
On that scale.
Like the stories I'm hearing, it was like
5 number ones. We're over here now. We have 5 people who can be the number 1 waiver right now.
Yes, we had that. The thing about though is that when WTBD when we got kicked off the ES,
I'm talking about not just the banner.
There was nothing we could do.
Not just the banner. I'm talking about to beat other people who have the same type of
yes.
Y'all were beating people who weren't as good as y'all though. You just said so yourself.
But you just asked me, have we ever had anybody who could have been number 1 at any
no,
at 5
I'm
people?
talking about beating. Not have y'all. I know y'all did. Y'all, of course, y'all had people who could have all been number 1. I'm talking about was y'all lining it up against people as good as y'all?
No.
We're doing this against people who have the caliber of waves. We're beating other number 1s. We're beating other people who are ranked up high and could be the number 1. We ain't doing it against
most definitely
another
most
team.
Definitely. Hey yo, let me tell you something. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, they gonna say it. Them drip set niggas only had them and WTVD. That's it. They ain't have to deal with the wavy crash movement. They had to deal with this team.
But that ain't
5 years, 10 years from now, it's gonna be 10 teams. That's gonna be fucking smacking. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. We took out every top team there was to take out. We took them out. Immortal, smashed them. When
was their top team, bro?
They was better than y'all in World Team Championship. That's a fact.
Immortal?
Immortals four ways.
This year?
The 4 ways. Has y'all ran into them? Has y'all ran into them? Y'all would have not made it to the championship.
With our lineup?
With that lineup,
couldn't nobody beat that lineup. I look at the collages. Couldn't nobody beat that back 4.
No, they would have beat you before the back 4.
Nobody was gonna beat that back 4.
They were gonna beat you before back 4 is what I'm saying.
Bro, we both seen it. Nobody. The first two was what they was. All right, get those out the way. Nigga, we were beating niggas 6-0.
Y'all was already down
6 games. We was 4-0 and niggas after the 6.
We beat the top teams. Let me say that. Affiliates in WTBD, the top teams, we took them out. We dismantled them.
All I'm saying to you is this though. It's the evolution of the game. Yes, where you at right now, yes, salute to y'all. Yes, everything you saying that you did, y'all the only team to do that right now. But what I'm saying is 5-10 years from now, it's gonna be a team saying, "Oh, Dripset only had to beat 2 teams.
2
teams that was crazy. We got to beat 7 teams that's crazy." So it's going to continue to be that. You know what I'm saying?
They can't erase what we were, Shep. They can't erase what we were.
At all, and I agree. You cannot erase what we was. You cannot. You trying to. You putting up a
I
big
really
fight.
do not want to erase.
You really be trying to discredit WTVD.
We don't want to erase y'all. We don't want to erase y'all.
You want niggas to forget about us.
Look,
no.
I don't want to forget. I just don't want to have to keep getting in this time machine. Like, y'all here. Look, if y'all here now, this is all I'm saying.
We was just in the championship
this is all I'm
last
saying.
year.
if
We
y'all
was
are
in the
here
championship
now,
last
if
year.
y'all are here
What are we
now,
talking about?
if you're here
So
now,
this what we don't
talk
want.
about
This
what
what we
you're
don't
doing
want,
now.
Banks.
If you here
This is
still,
what
talk about what you're
this is
doing
what
right
we
now.
don't want. We don't want to be the Michael Jordan. We don't want everybody to be like, well, Michael Jordan and them ain't never play against nobody.
Nah,
So
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that.
But I'm saying, but
that's
people
my
say
era.
it though.
I watched
They
them
do it.
games.
Right, but people say it though. Like you just said, in 5-10 years from now, they're gonna say drip set was like the only thing, they never battled nobody. But that's what people do. So that's why we don't want the WTBD B team, the C team. We don't want that. Because we don't want people to say, oh, who y'all battle. Like, no, I want to battle these potential and as now Hall of Famers. I want to battle these top guys.
The top guys,
I want to battle Will at his best. Will is the top guy to me.
Let me tell you something. Everybody brings their best to Wave Team Championship. What you seen us, that lineup you seen that we had, that was our best. Ain't nobody hold back, ain't nobody miss out on nothing. That was our best at the time.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So we knew what it was. We knew we was going in wounded. I said this prior to the Wave Team Championship. We knew we was going in wounded. So we had to play it how we had to play it. And that's just what the fuck it was.
Y'all realize we kicked y'all ass 3 times in 1 year, though, right?
Oh my God, drip! Don't none of that shit matter. Don't none of that shit matter.
It matters that WTBD's record against
we'll see you in
Drip
2023. We'll see you in February, bro.
Hey, no, you will not see us in February. You will see us in what?
I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you know.
Major League Waving.
I'm sure you got it on the calendar. I'm sure it's on the bulletin. I'm sure it's on the bulletin in the chat. These niggas
this
here.
All I care about.
It's these niggas here.
It's 3-1. Catch up. That's all I care about. It's 3-1. Catch up. It's 3-1. Catch up. Y'all gotta catch it right now. WTBD is playing catch up to Drip Set. I don't need Wave Hall of Fame. I set goals and I accomplished them with my brothers. I shined with my brothers. That's all I ever cared about.
Y'all think WTBD is done?
Hell no.
No.
Fuck no.
No.
I gotta talk shit though. I have to talk shit. WTBD ain't done. I don't think Pew is done. None of that. But me talking shit, look what happened. It brought the niggas that was not in the chat with them niggas no more. The niggas who was not battling with them niggas no more.
How you know about all this shit?
Because
how you know about chat business?
Because I'm the man. Like I was saying.
We all got goals. Like I got a goal. Like I'm not gonna be satisfied until I'm battling WTBD and my 4-way pop up and Ditto's 4-ways across from mine.
Ooh, that's gonna happen.
We see WTBD in October.
That's the smoke I want.
And the thing is, look, we'll even tell niggas how y'all want to line it up. Who you want versus who? Like, what you want to do?
What would you say Reese's position is in the council? What's his title?
Reese's position in the council.
Is he like the
He's the black
treasurer?
He's the black treasurer.
She's the team treasurer. She like the what is the president? Like vice president of operations.
He's the black hand.
He's the VP of operations.
VP of operations. He's the president of operations.
He's president of operations.
President of operations. G. That man had
keeping track of everything that's what's going on. He got everything. He knows.
Reef had the stats up before the battle was over. Before the match was over, he already got the stats from the first battle over. Stats is up there. You feel me? Shout out to Reef. Reef doing a lot.
My niggas is in here. Wait. My niggas is in here.
Who in here?
Will is in here. EY3 is in here.
EY3 always in here. EY3 always in here. WT turn up. Let me see what that say. WTBD turn up team battles. I turned up individual battles career wise. We not done.
We're not done.
Who's that? Will said that. Will. We're not done.
Yeah,
I know that.
No, y'all definitely ain't done. I like where the organization is heading. You know what I'm saying? I like where the organization is heading.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you gonna tell my squad you like where the organization is headed? Like you in the front office. Like you in the front office or something.
Wave Team Championship. I am proud of y'all. I was not proud of y'all before Wave Team Championship. I was not proud of the way we had to bully y'all into a battle. I was not proud of that. Because when y'all could kick our ass, y'all would have kicked our ass without thinking twice. When y'all could beat us, y'all would have kicked our ass without thinking twice.
We wouldn't have.
Y'all would have.
We would not have, bro.
What?
We would have not battled y'all. I swear to God. that would have got the B team, the same team the Phillies got the year before. That's what y'all would have got.
Y'all was calling at the B team. That was what y'all had though. When we battled y'all,
that was definitely the A+ team at the moment. That was the A+ team. That's all we had. But
even when Jeezy came out, when we battled y'all with Jeezy, Maisha,
Lamont, that was an A+ team.
That was an A+ team. Like y'all got beat at your best.
That was us. But
I like what y'all doing now.
We
now
thank y'all for the ass whooping.
The support then kicked up.
We appreciate y'all. We appreciate.
I love that shit. I just want to hear Pew say what you saying right now too, though, because we did that for Pew. We did that. You know what I'm saying? We made.
You did what?
What we did for y'all, we did for Pew just now. Pew is rebirthed. Thanks to us. We rebirthed y'all. We baptized y'all. Y'all came out forgiven of y'all sins, and now
came out ready to go.
We put hands on y'all like a pastor. Y'all came up new people, and now y'all ready again. And I love it.
Do y'all think that there's a team right now that we need to be on the lookout for?
TW fucking M. That Jazzy Jeff motherfucker. Jazzy Jeff.
I seen him.
Simeon Griffin, or is it Griffin? What the fuck is his name? Simeon. I fuck with Simeon. Vonell, he needs to be stopped. I'm looking for straight hair waivers. Listen, look at me. Look me in my eyes. Straight hair waivers. Straight hair waivers.
Wait. You talking about the nigga got fixed his flow?
You talking about the nigga with 4 fucking waves that's all connected?
No. You talking about the nigga with the bad flow?
His flow ain't. That's what I said.
Don't say he got bad flow now when he was kicking everybody's ass for about 2 weeks.
When he kicked everybody's ass for East versus West. Pull this shit up. Pull it up. You know you got the files too. Pull it up. That nigga shit cold.
I'm not
and when he pulls
wrong,
up the Bounty Sunday, don't nobody be wanting to see that nigga, bro.
Code.
How you spell his name?
JAH. As soon as you type that, it start popping up.
Yeah, Fuentes.
Vanel Fuentes, you know what I'm saying?
Never knew this guy.
Nobody did until he was
fucking
skunking niggas up out of here.
I don't know who this guy is. This is the guy here, right? When is this? This is March 1st. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's see this. Okay. Zoom.
Shit, don't go to March. We in April.
Let's zoom. Let's do a little zoom.
Are you in current though?
I'm in March 1st.
No, that's too old right now. You have to go to ES, type his name in, and then click his name so it can show you when
March
he's been
1st
posted.
Is too old. This is the
that's too old. We're in May.
Hey, back that nigga shit change every week. That nigga shit change every week.
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
Bro, send somebody to Sunday to shut him down. Send somebody to Bounty Sunday to beat him.
What?
Send somebody. You heard me. EY3. Come to Bounty Sunday, EY3.
And do what? Wait, I'm on the wrong page. What are we supposed to be?
It gotta be. Hey, EY3 is gonna take you.
Wait, go to Elite. I'm going to Elite Spins.
Elite Spins, and then type his name in. I believe he's running a campaign over there right now.
I just seen his shit. So JAH.
I'm collecting data on everyone. I got files on everyone. EY3. You sound like, no, I got the files. I'm talking about. If you posted a 4-way, I have it. If your team battle, I have them. I know.
February. I just seen him battle. On
Look,
this battle in the what's the name?
Click his name.
Wait. He just battled in He just battled. Let me go to this shit right now. Fucking he just battled on WRL. A fucking Major League Waving. What we looking at? Drip Damone. Did you do would you Ayo? Can you hear me?
I just sent you it's in your messenger.
Is it the actual link?
No, it's just his 4-way. You can pull that
up. Okay. Can you this is the one I okay, that's not enough.
That's not enough?
I'm gonna say this now. This is not enough.
How you vote? That's what I said. I need voting education in. How are we voting, bro? Like
this is definitely not enough.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy,
This is not enough.
I'm never gonna be enough, bro. If this is not enough, I'm never gonna be enough. And it's scary. I see the little skirmishes in this.
This is not enough.
What box is that? The left side, the little
right side.
In a little bit, but bro,
that crown.
So what's wrong with his right side?
Listen,
in his top.
I'm gonna say this right here. I'm not gonna discredit this man's brushwork. His shit is nice. Shout out to Wynell. I do know who you are, bro. I've seen rookie tournament. I know who you are. So no, don't take what I'm saying to be disrespect. Take it as disrespect. But
use the cursor so we can see what you talk about too.
This crown right here, his crown. I'm gonna do the cursor for that. You see the crown? That left side of that hook coming off of here. He needs to correct that. That got to be corrected.
What?
This
what
has
about
to be
it? It just look. That's why I said I'm so uneducated because that crown looks perfect to me.
That's the same thing they used to get Vaughn off of Drip with that big hook. You know, the older waivers got this thing about flow. Like it has to be like a cartoon.
This is like
a cartoon.
This is almost like a fork in a sense. Like
it's almost like a fork in a sense. So that's what
they do when they judge it. You like how I use that?
You hear him, Nate?
You like how I use that? You like how I use that? Like how I use that, right?
Almost like a fork.
It's almost like a fork in a sense.
But that's how niggas vote. That's how they come in to vote against that.
It's almost like a fork in a sense.
But it's not one. Is it? It's not though.
It's not. Just like Vaughn didn't have one. But
it's not. But y'all,
it's not a fork. It's not a fork. It's not a fork. It's not a fork.
Y'all got my nigga Vynell fucked up. Vynell, I got you, G. Y'all got my nigga Vynell fucked up. I can't stand this big wave having ass because he be packing some of us up.
What's this right here?
Wait a minute, Vynell packed me up on Bounty Sunday.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna say this. I know
me up on Sunday. That's a fork.
I know y'all niggas. I know he might be on the next recruiting block for y'all niggas. So y'all giving this nigga a lot of
TWM.
A lot of gas, a lot of 87. You got the little clicker on the bottom. You're letting this shit go. It's all the way in. 80, 90, 92. Fill it up. So I understand. He may be on the recruiting block on the menu for y'all niggas. But come on, man. You're not gonna sit here and act like the way y'all niggas is acting like he about to come and win the championship and smoke everybody. Let's keep it
no, we're not saying
that's not enough.
I don't just speak for Dripset.
No, we're not saying that.
And the people know that. I speak for the people. If it's an injustice somewhere, yes, Vynell, because you beat me on Bounty Sunday. If you didn't beat me, he said a fork.
He trying to find something. You fucking right I am, nigga. Hey, you fucking right I am, nigga. Cause listen, hey yo, this ain't got nothing to do with you, youngin. It's between me and Drake.
Bro, you gotta see that man hair. He pull up the Bounty Sunday every Sunday, and you see it in its totality. It's cold.
That 4-way is unbeatable. Money related, Jay. I am, bro. You
know why? All right, look. Let's say he line up. Y'all let him beat Reef. And if you say Reef is declining, Banks, I swear, Banks. That's another thing I want to cover on your show. Okay. Can we? Because you got people like it's a nigga named Waved Out Wayne. Saying you got niggas really in these streets. You really got niggas in these streets trying to say that Champ and Reef done fell off. Niggas who've never been where they been are saying they fell off due to
how that shit feel.
Due to your smear campaign.
Hey, how that shit feel though? Yeah.
What you mean? All the niggas I said fell off.
That's the shit you be doing. That's the shit you be doing.
But everybody who I said fell off. Yo, Young Bull, you love to talk about after he got his ass whooped by
you
Mr.
keep bringing
Wade.
This up.
No, because I'm telling you, I've never heard you say my Young Bull fall off. I hear you lifting him up. You lift up your Young Bull, but you want to downplay the other. Bro, your Young Bull after he scalped, he couldn't do it again. He as great as he is, we only seen his hair when it was wet or fresh out of hat.
That's cap.
Right. Every live that man had,
when it was wet,
damn hair.
He got mad kill shots up, bro.
Shit, mad throwbacks.
No, I'm talking about you talking about in this time?
In this time period, this time frame, he would post that
I think he said after this time.
Look, he posted that little he do the angle like this of his crown and he show it, but everything else was fucked. Bro, the pattern never got together. That's why he never jumped back outside. That's why he never did it again. That's why he didn't come back out. That's why he started hitting donuts and having fun outside the way. That's why he's a promoter now. That's why he promoting. Because he will never be able to defeat any waivers again because he just ain't got it.
But TWM do got some hitters. They got some potential. Like that.
Yeah, I like the young boy. I like the young boy. I like him.
TWM is the guy, G. They the guy.
I ain't gonna sit here and act like this shit ain't fine. His shit is
Yeah,
fire.
we don't even recruit niggas teammates, bro. Like we don't recruit
for
guys
him
on
to
teams.
be able to make some noise and win team championship, he got to get some things together. That crown got to get a little better.
Who you gonna line up across from him to beat him? Because like I said, when he line up with niggas now, they're not beating him, bro. They're not call. They don't call him out for Shark Week. And
Who
when
did
they
he beat?
do,
Who did he beat? Who did he beat?
Whoever say his name and whoever he calls out, whoever he calls out.
He made it to the semifinals of that East versus West shit though. He beat everybody over there.
Hey yo, who?
Until he ran into to the winner.
Who?
Until he ran to my nigga Jai, who can't nobody beat.
If there's people out there that can beat him, they sitting their ass on the sideline, so they don't matter. They don't matter. But that's what I'm saying. If you sitting on the
they don't matter.
So
you can't listen. You can't contradict yourself. Competition doesn't matter. Who you battle doesn't matter. You try to take away our wins because of who you say. Oh, y'all wasn't battling nobody.
No.
So now
if you sitting on the sideline, like, I could beat him, but you don't matter. You're irrelevant.
Yeah. I agree.
You're irrelevant. So
I'm asking you, who did he beat?
I don't know all the people he beat, but if he on Shark Week,
I'm telling you,
who did he beat? Who did he beat in Big 40?
He beat
Reef.
Jabrion packed him up. He beat two of us.
Telling you.
He beat Shan. Who did he beat?
No, he beat everybody in East versus West until he ran into Jai.
Until he ran into Jai.
You beat Arlo?
He beat everybody on that side. Everybody who was on his.
He beat Arlo.
Look.
Yeah, he beat Arlo.
Look. Hey, now what, Banks? Now what?
That's it. That's all I got for him. That's all I got for him. That's all I got for him.
If it's any competition out there,
nigga.
If there's any competition out there for him, he's there every Sunday and he's begging for a battle on Sunday. On Sunday, he begging. Drip, how long you gonna keep me in here waiting? Hey, yo, what's up? You gotta go take him out. And that's the same thing. Like the way we was tired of y'all niggas talking shit. We had to defeat y'all in order to shut it up.
Close it up.
To close it up.
Like, my nigga Wavehead gonna kick his ass though.
Wavehead did just beat him on the last one. I didn't agree though. Wavehead did just beat him last Sunday.
I just don't like how you talking like he the best nigga out right now. You think he can beat Arlo
right now? He's not the best nigga out. The best niggas out right now? On Dipset. The best niggas out.
Do you think he can beat Arlo right now?
I'm pretty sure he ready.
Niggas vote differently every week. So I couldn't tell you.
How long ago was East versus West? April, you said, right? That was April?
Yeah. Arlo right now. Arlo crown. Yeah, his crown ain't enough for him right now. Arlo crown
right now.
Right now. His crown is still, I can't tell if it's a swirl or a hive yet. When I'm able to define and definitively say what he doing, that's when it's over. You feel me?
Hungry Wave is a battle in the Hungry.
It's heavy. That's what I'm saying. Put some respect on the guys who outside right now.
It's heavy outside.
What you said about who he beat, put some respect on the guys who are going to Shark Week, showing up, attempting to get up there. Put some respect on the guys who do show up to Bounty Sunday.
Has he battled McCormick yet?
Who?
Anthony?
Has he battled Tony?
Yeah, I think
his four-way is better than Tony's. His four-way better than Tony's.
But has he battled McFarlane though?
Yeah, I believe on Bounty Sunday.
McFarlane
is outside too. That nigga McFarlane Bounty Sunday 2 weeks ago, he was on the bus and battled a nigga. He was on the bus and battled a nigga. Last weekend, he pulled over on the side of the freeway, got in front of the van, turned the lights on, and battled with the headlights. I kid you not, this really happened. He is goated in Bounty Sunday. He is forever.
Yo, I love this shit.
I love this shit. That's what I said, y'all. Stop disrespecting the game, saying it's dead. Stop saying it ain't fun.
Who's saying this, Drip?
No, not you. It is people. It's people saying, oh, it ain't the same. It ain't fun. It ain't the same. I apologize for evolution.
It's not the same. Niggas is smacking niggas out here. So you better have your shit right. That's the problem, man.
You better.
Niggas just listen. Overall, when it all boils down to, niggas ain't brushing enough.
And that's not just that, because
it's niggas enough.
Brushing.
No, it's that. Niggas ain't brushing enough.
They don't care enough, because that's what I feel like was the issue with Pew. I feel like it is guys over there that can skyrocket them into a better position in the game if they cared enough. If they cared enough to turn in the 4-way, if they cared enough to run a campaign, if they cared enough to call out a banner spot, if they cared enough, that's what I feel like it is. I feel like
I hate to say it, but RG3
Man, I need
said
you
it
on the
before
show,
she left.
Shannon.
It ain't the fact. It's the fact that niggas is too dependent on methods. Nobody is really brushing. Like if you talk to if
3 weeks ago,
talk right now, if a motherfucker talk right now about battering, they'll say, "Yeah, I'm about to get a wash in tonight. I have my 4-way ready tomorrow." Like that's all people care about is
Nate be
washing their
checking that
fucking
shit in the
heads.
chat. What the fuck is you niggas talking? He be checking that shit.
I don't get it.
When we ask for a 4-way, and niggas be like,
want
"Yeah, all right, I
temporary
gotta get this
ways."
wash in."
Let me tell you what it is, though. The wash is what it is that some people, if you've been brushing all week, you know what I'm saying, and whatever the case may be, your hair may not have that lay like you wanted to have.
We call that the wet dog trick.
Unless you fucking got a triple compression on, and your shit is just fucking, and then you softly brushing. I know for me, I ain't gonna hold you. For me, if I've been brushing 5 days without washing, I've been ragging up. I'm gonna want to wash before my battle. I want my hair to be completely.
Am I the only person who 4-way come out who 4-way come out kind of trash after a wash? Or when I unrag,
I gotta wait 2 days.
It don't be
no.
What
I do is I don't just unrag and take a 4-way. Hell no, because normally my crown is a little distorted.
Yeah, okay. I just
like right now,
this wasn't me.
My hair is fresh out of a wash right now. I just washed.
So like, fresh wash. About an hour do your hair be a bit matted sometimes? See these little
spots right here where it's like my hair is like not really filled in, so I have to fucking brush.
Okay.
I have to brush to put my hair in place because it look like it's a hole in my wig.
I always felt like it was just me. Like am I doing the washing style wrong?
Nah, I gotta put product in and I got a soft brush. I might even have to comb my shit. Just to give my shit a little bit more definition. And then rag back up.
It's methods we do after a wash too, and it may not be a method. It's your process. That's why I said whatever
washing is for progress. That's
whatever
not
your
for
process
fucking,
is.
That's washing is for progress. Washing is for progress.
Yeah, I feel like whatever somebody's process is a method. I just had somebody ask me, "Hey, yo, Drip, how do I campaign?" The very simple. If I'm however you have a conversation with someone to explain what you're doing. That's what you do during the campaign. That's a campaign.
So how you feel about people campaigning like 3 months in the game? How y'all feel about that? I'm gonna start with Nate.
I feel like the rookie stuff.
Let me start with Nate, Drip. Let me start with Nate.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So you're saying if you been in the game 3 months and you campaign?
3 months, and we know people probably been in the game 3-6 months and they trying to come out and campaign. Because they see the titles. They see the title. They see niggas stamping them up. They're trying to get these compliments early.
I don't think it's for you. I think you should stick to rookie things like rookie tournaments and stuff. Like campaigning is like you really trying to teach. You want to show what you know, what you really want to teach. And if you ain't been here long enough, how can I even believe that you're not copied and pasted? Like 3 months, you just a copy and paste to me. Whatever you say is a copy and paste.
Some shit.
That's how we knew old boy was cheating. That's how we knew That's how we knew. Like, bro, this nigga's claiming rookie, but he got campaign tips from 3, 4, 6 years ago.
So let me know how you bounce back from a bad wash. Like, can you tell me that? Or are your washes perfect?
How you bouncing back from a bad cut?
I like what y'all start doing with Wave Mogul. Y'all start asking those questions.
We started doing the but it didn't last long with the topics each week.
But Arlo still do it. Arlo will ask a question and hey, y'all running the campaign? Hey, y'all running the campaign? How do I do this? Woo, 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 woo. That's great.
Can you answer that? But that goes to the community and to the OGs and veterans, whatever. Like, we have to ask these type of questions respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, to keep the shit going. Like, don't just let somebody copy and paste the whole campaign.
Yeah.
Especially if it's your page that you semi in charge of. Don't let it happen.
Get in there and ask some questions.
Drown.
I will say, since we've debacled that shit though, I'm seeing a lot more campaigns that people are genuinely telling what they doing. They still using a little emoji thing to tell, but as I'm reading what people are doing. I'm not reading what they've been told by the people in their chat and shit. People is giving you, what they doing. You feel me? And so salute to everybody campaigning right now. I love the game right now. It's an adult player.
Yeah,
3 months in, go for the rookie, go for the young gunner.
I wanna backtrack real quick back to Hall of Fame, right? I was having a conversation in the chat, and somebody had made a statement about Brett, and I'm not gonna say who said it, but if they decide to come
I'm gonna
on and
tell you who
speak
said
it,
it when you
then
get
they
done
can.
saying it. I'm gonna tell
All
you who
right,
said it.
cool. No. I'm not gonna say. What I'm gonna say is this though, right? I'm gonna ask you this, right? Looking at Brett's body of work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we say he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, right? So my thing is this though, right? So at some point, do we feel like Brett ever had a top 5 pattern?
Okay, so this is something I wanted to say to you.
Did
Hold on,
Jamon?
Jugger, real quick. This is what I love about
I wasn't there, but did
Hall of
Jamon have a
Fame.
top 5 pattern at one point? If he did,
This is the discussion that I love because again, nobody knows what it takes. Because you just had Jeezy on here telling Drip to his face, like, hey, you gotta be number one at some point. Your pattern gotta be smacking at some point. But you got people in there who
not smacking.
who didn't
It's
have
people
that.
who frame.
So
It's people who
nobody
frame pick ain't
knows.
smacking. The pick in the frame ain't smacking.
It's just always a discussion of what we think. And that's why I like the whole wild card shit to make conversations about it. That's just like next year. Maybe he don't do nothing but put all BOBs in, and now
They did that
everybody
one
got
year.
snubbed.
They did that one
They
year.
did that. They did that.
Yeah.
Like maybe he put just teams in and no names. Just like it's just conversation. Because
I do
nobody
feel like
knows
Brett body of
anything.
work
Because
though,
the
bro.
shit is just it's all crazy and mixed up. Nobody
My
knows what
nigga
it takes for
said.
you to get in.
My
He
nigga
may
said,
have not
yo.
had a
My
top
nigga
5
said.
pattern.
Listen, my nigga said on paper, you would think Brett was the best waiver to ever fucking do it.
Yes, but listen,
On paper, you would think he was
his
the best
pattern.
waiver to ever fuck. If you wrote
We've
down the
watched
fucking
his
accolades
pattern improve.
But Brett
I feel
probably
like that's
is
the
the
most
best
important
waiver.
thing.
To
He
ever
probably
do it,
is.
listen.
He
On
just probably
paper,
not the he just probably not the best battle waiver, but he's probably the best waiver.
but like
Yeah,
yo,
that's my
look,
thing too.
on paper, he got some
Waving.
titles twice. I
Yeah,
think he
that's
got
the
Wave
thing.
Mogul twice.
You do not
Bodie
have to
got
be a battle
titles.
waiver to become
You know what
Hall
I'm
of
saying?
Fame. Are we waivers or are we
nah.
battle waivers? Or is the term waving? What's the term?
Nick, listen, the nigga got about 10, 12 titles. He fucking got a wave Bible. This is just reading it off the fucking
Now
off
look
of paper.
at his pattern
You
though.
probably be like, yo,
this
nigga here. He got a Bible. This nigga got a book with tips and shit
bro,
like that in it.
because of
It's
Brett,
the best waiver
a
ever.
lot of our names will live forever because of Brett, bro. Give that man his
somebody
flowers.
told me the other day. Somebody said the other day he got his.
Because if he
got
died
shoes.
tomorrow, y'all will try to give it to him. That's the fucked up part.
Facts.
If he passed tomorrow, we'd be talking about how much we loved him and missed him and how great he was.
Facts.
That's a fact. And then his pattern. Look where his pattern came from, where it is now. That's why he deserved to be there. Progress. He not only gave y'all the game, he applied the game to himself and showed you, I'm doing this stuff and I'm working every day to get better. Salute. Get that man his flowers. I don't want because something happened today. They'll be throwing him in there the next
His
year.
impact is definitely there. That's why. But again, that's why I love the whole Wave Hall of Fame conversation. You want to say patterns? Then why Reese not in there? Fuck, he ain't been around for a long time. He had like one of the dopest patterns ever to touch the pages.
That was probably the sauciest crown I've ever seen. Until Champ came along.
I'm cutting this shit out the podcast. I'm editing this shit. Y'all don't know this nigga. What y'all call him? Throwback Reese?
No, reminiscent
Don't say
Reese.
this shit. Reminiscent
Reese.
RR reminiscent Reese. Don't say this
but
shit.
He definitely got a hell of a lot to reminisce about. I be playing with him.
I mean,
he
does
definitely
he?
got
But does he?
hell of a lot of reminiscing.
This is what me and him go back and forth about. But does he?
Yeah. He kicked, bro. Have you seen that graveyard? I seen it firsthand. He kicked ass. A lot of ass. He kicked a lot of great ass.
How long?
Hey, Banks, I got a question for you, Banks. Let's flip the script. I want to ask you a question. Because this is something that I'm hearing in the wavy streets, in the wavy alleys. They talk about this in the wavy alleys. Is it true that in Wave Team Championship, not Wave Team Championship, Wave of Thrones 2019, is it true that y'all gave Zay the win to recruit Reese? Just told him like, hey, we gonna let Zay win, but then you gonna be WTBD, and then nobody's gonna beat you after that? Because Reese didn't lose after that Zay loss.
I'm asking you a question. How could we pull something like that?
I don't know. I'm
Back
asking.
then, y'all had to pull for sure. Yes,
I don't
yes.
know.
How could we pull
I've
something like
heard
that?
this.
The
Yo,
panel was just Wavy. I think Jeezy. The panel had no WTBD affiliations at all.
Jeezy had WTBD affiliations.
That battle is one of the most fucking that battle is one of the most criticized.
We gotta pull that shit up for history one day. Let's critique.
Fucking world.
Let's critique. Pull that motherfucker up one day.
I don't even know who fucking posted that shit.
Because like I said,
what was that? Wave of Thrones 3?
Wave of Thrones.
This is when I was new in the game.
Was that 3 or 2?
3.
So
3.
So when
let
this happened,
let me see what I can pull up.
This happened, like I said, I was new to waving. So I showed my brothers and sisters like, hey, y'all, I'm in this tournament. I don't know what it is.
We ain't have no pull like that. We ain't have no pull like that.
And I had 50 out of 50 people who has nothing to do with the
wave. Oh my God.
When I showed them,
say Reese won. They said Reese won.
This guy gonna win. Yeah, they're like, this guy gonna win. It's like, you probably, you know my family gonna hype me up. So they was like, you probably can beat everybody else, but this guy gonna win when it's over with.
My man. Hey. Those of y'all that don't know, man, my nigga, I got an interview on this man's platform, man. Y'all go show him some love. Wave Phenomenon. Go to YouTube. Go check out my interview. It's about an hour. This shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jamon. Congratulations too, bro. Congratulations too. You already know. Jamon, we had a question, bro. Did you ever have a top 5 pattern? Honestly. We just want to ask that question. I want to ask you that question. But we ain't got that much pull, bro, to be doing no shit like that. We ain't got that. We ain't got that. We ain't got no pull to be like.
I used to hear that shit all the time.
The judges gave it to fucking. They gave it. What it was this though. What I think it was the Reese waves on his right side. The flow of his waves. If you gotta look closely, you gotta nitpick, because that type of battle you gotta nitpick. Zay's connections was just like, you get Reese crown off of rip. Reese got crown, give him the crown. But you gotta give Zay connects. Definition, they both shit crazy. So you gotta like kind of tie that out.
I thought Reese had definition though, because they was losing a little definition on top of his crown. Like where they judge me at now, like the top of the crown.
No, but he didn't have no waves there. So
right, that's why.
That's why
you don't count definition if it ain't no waves there.
I mean, it's no waves there, so it's like it was never like his crown was like blown out. So that was just like a crown, like his crown goes to fucking what's his name? Goes to Reese. Reese got crowned, but the waves that was visible were visible. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
I'm glad you just said that. I don't know who's right and who's wrong, but I'm gonna research because that's.
I mean, everybody got their own fucking.
Yeah, that's why I miss a lot of battles because I be thinking like if it's waves should be there, I'm judging. Because like when I lose to a blown out crown, I be like, man, what the fuck? Like you got to count that. Like, it should be a ring there. Like, that's how I'll be feeling in my sides.
But niggas just counted as you lost a crown. I never had a top 5, but I had a damn good one, though. But nothing like what these battle wave was produced. Battle waving is different that's a fact. Different type of beats, man. It's a fact. That's a fact. Now, we were just talking about, I go back and watch. But anyway, yes. Well, it was just more so this goes against your crown as a total vote. But I feel what you're saying, though. And I feel like the battles, like again, the battle you lost against and Wave of Thrones, that was a good collage. Both of you had good collages, and I said this shit, and I'm saying it again. Dreamer's collage was optically better than yours. It was cleaner. It was crisp. Like that's what got you. That's how you lost. You feel what I'm saying? Like even though quality is not a physical quality is not an actual fucking category, but I think the judges seen that shit like, damn, this shit just looks better.
I agree with what you're saying, but what I disagree at is I looked at y'all as experienced judges, and this was for the championship. So if you had to zoom, whatever you had to do, this was the
you gotta go in there. You gotta get in there. You gotta get in there.
Time to do it.
You gotta nitpick.
So that's why and that shout out to Drina. Her shit was nice. I
just think that
it
it was so close of a battle. It was fucking. It was damn near a tie of a battle, bro. It was damn near a tie of a battle. Connections, flow. It was damn near a tie. So the only niggas could go off of was just the fucking quality. That's it. Now was there some that I felt like I felt like Get should have lost. I felt like Get should have beat Drina.
But
early on, I felt Get should have won that battle. And the same issues that people say about Gifted now.
Check your DMs, Banks.
The same shit people say about Gifted then is the same shit that people was getting on me about or like it's flip flop now. Because I have the same reserves for what's his name? What's that man name? I get on all the other guy. I get on all the time. Dutch man. Dutch man. Yes. Yes.
Hey, so I found that Wave of Thrones. I found that Wave of Thrones battle.
I'm gonna pull that shit up right now. So as far as how I feel about that situation, what I mean? I was saying that about Gifted and Wave of Thrones. Like, yo, y'all know that's a wave. Nah, it's just the definition. You know what I mean? I'm like, listen, man, that's a wave. But now with Javion, it's the opposite. No, that's a wave. Nah, you can see it. You can see it. Like, yo, bro, if we're struggling to see it, that's definition. The fuck is we doing? We even arguing about it.
You was the only person struggling to see it, though. Everybody else.
No. I mean, it was me, you, and Jeezy on here.
No, but me, Jeezy, and you, we saw it. You were the only one that didn't see it.
I seen it, but I didn't see it. It was light. It was lighter than his opponents.
The other picture, if you looked at his top, or I don't know if it was his top or his crown, you could see the definition there. You were looking at one picture saying, well, I can't see it in this picture, so it's a lack of definition. No, but if you could look at the next picture in the four-way and see clearly that way.
Yo, Drip, is that the
That's Hall of, I mean,
no, do you have the post?
I had to look, I could not find the battle with them with them two. I had to find them two battling other people and redo it. I can send you.
Oh, okay.
I can send you just they four ways though, if you want to look at they four ways individually.
Now, what it is just that it's I don't want people to be able to see what we're talking about. Now, is this the four-way he battled with?
Them the four ways.
This
both
is
of
not
them
the
battled
four-way
with.
he battled with in Wave of Thrones.
I can hold on. Let me send you both of the.
That's not his Wave of Thrones fucking collage.
Whose?
Zay's.
Yes, it is.
No fucking way.
Yes, it is. I got the four-way with me and him. I saved it.
Bro, that's it, bro. Them bullshit ass directs y'all was allowing.
Wait a minute. Who's y'all? Why you always put my name in some shit?
Y'all, nigga, y'all is the community. The community.
He beat Slow-Mo with this shit.
He beat Slow-Mo with this shit. You like this shit here.
Slow-Mo was tight. Slow-Mo was tight. God damn. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought this is not. This is it. Yeah, that's Reese's collage. Fuck me. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. Drip, you on mute, bro. What you saying? You doing it on purpose, you asshole. You asshole. You asshole. All right. Let's look at Reese's crown. We giving crown to Zay, correct? I'm sorry, to Reese, correct?
Yep.
All right. Connections. Zay. No?
I go. I with what you just said. I go with that.
No, I'm asking you. What you feel?
No, I didn't give Zay connection because the crown, because the way he lose definition out his crown.
And his crown. But we've got some misconnections. and that right side hairline. If it's a wave, we gotta judge it, right?
Right.
Right. This is a tight battle. So overall, you're giving this to Reese, in your opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, in this battle, yeah. Because even if you go after this battle, like he didn't lose to anybody. And like I just didn't understand it. But again, this was my introduction to waving.
Reef said, basically, like he just seen his favorite old school movie and the graphics don't hit the same. The graphics don't hit the same. Hey, yo, when I watched Friday the 13th, when I was a kid, to
Hit
now,
Arlo,
when I
hit
watched
Arlo
Jason
comment
back
too.
in the
Hit Arlo
day,
comment. Pin Arlo comment.
I see it. I see that shit. I see that shit.
No, not that one. Not that one. His most recent one.
And I don't see no comment.
No crown, no edges.
No crown, no. No crown, no. But that's the Wave and Throne Grand Champion.
My nigga Zay won. He won this shit. I'm giving it to Zay.
I was alerted like 2-3 days before this shit. I didn't even know what the fuck a 4-way was.
I'm giving it to Zay Wavy. Fuck y'all niggas talking about.
You supposed to. You was supposed to. We'll talk about it later though, but you supposed to on camera.
It's my young boy. He was outside.
And that's no knock to Zay. You know, like the people he beat, other people he was supposed to beat. Like I didn't have no. When I saw them battles going down, and I was
Zay ain't win. Banks, don't be biased. Don't be biased, Banks.
Did he beat Slow-Mo? Did he really beat Slow-Mo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He beat her on 2 different. If y'all know, Slow-Mo contested that battle. Then they went over to WRL in battle right after that, and it was a skunk. Yo, Kato going crazy in the comments right now. Kato, who pissed you off? Who pissed in your cereal, cuz? This nigga fucking lames on IG. Watch niggas don't like the game. Pocket watches watching people eat don't like the game. Fucking what is going on? Kato, who said something? Who said something to you, guys? Sheesh. Hey, man. But listen here. We had 2 hours in. We had a great fucking show today. Mid-afternoon, middle of the fucking day.
A lot of merch in this motherfucker. Salute to everybody. Hey, I love the midweek heat too. It's lit. It's lit. It's gonna stay lit as long as Nate stay the fuck away. It's gonna stay lit as long as Nate stay the fuck away.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but shit. Kato, you talking to? Listen, I ain't even gonna get into that. Listen, we had a great show today. Salute to Nate for pulling up on me, man. Giving his, you know what I mean, speaking his piece. Drip, my co-host.
You know
can't keep him out the live. Hey, man.
Man.
Hey, yo, Drip, man.
Hey, I don't go nowhere without Drip. Just to let everybody know.
Hey, yo. And he don't go nowhere without you. You're like them TikTok. You're like them TikTok females. He got his wave cap on. I got my wave cap on. When you see him, you see me. When you see me, you see him. Don't play with us. We are not one of them.
That's the mentality, bro. Like, hey,
a
lot of people don't like that either. They don't like how we move as a unit, but that's life. I'm sorry. I was raised that way as a kid, bro. Like, your cousin fighting, you fighting. Your sister fighting, you fighting. Like, I just brought that to the wave shit. Like, with my team. Like, when I built my family, that's how I wanted my family to be. I wanted my family to run like that, to move like that. Even when we didn't have 40 people, we moved as 40. Like, you would think we 40 deep. It could be me and Nate. We 40 deep, though. That's just the mentality. You want to go for a walk, Kilo?
I just lost my fucking question I just had for this nigga. Oh, yes, I got it back now.
Oh, I know what you're about to ask me, too. I know what you're about to ask me. Go ahead and ask.
Can I interview him without you coming in?
Who you talking about? If I'm mentioned in any way, you have to let me know. If I'm mentioned in any way, if niggas
if
can
a
do an
nigga say
interview
anywhere
without
that start
mentioning
with a
me,
D, if a nigga say anywhere that start with a D, or if it start with a DR, you can say doctor. I'm
you
in this
better not
bitch.
say I had to drive. If I hear drip, you better say I had. Hey, look, that's the
drive,
only way.
drive. I don't care
Peacefully,
what it is.
peacefully.
Fucking diver.
As
I'm in
long
there.
as
What?
they don't mention me and I don't have to defend myself, I'm not. You can't have somebody on here and discuss me and don't give me an opportunity
I
to
gotta
rebuttal what they
let
say.
you in,
You got to.
and that
So
was the
look, this is to him.
conversation.
Look,
I
if you
said,
come
yo,
to
I
this show,
can't. I said, I can't have you. I can't have you on, and then not because we did that. We did that already, and y'all was pissed. My nigga was
like,
pissed. My nigga mad. He was
if
3
you could
days
do it
after
without
that
saying
shit.
my name, without mentioning me, like even don't mention. You can't refer to me. Don't even refer to me.
Listen.
Don't refer to me.
But listen,
and I'm gonna let him
can
live.
you hear it? Can you listen to the whole thing and then rebuttal after?
No, he should just talk about everything that don't got to do with me. Cause then I ain't got nothing to say to you. I ain't got nothing to say. Just talk about everything that got to do. You did a lot in the game. You did a lot. You feel me? Talk about what you've done in the game.
I see this nigga in the fucking. He be in the back room. Those of y'all that don't know, nigga be backstage. You ever try to get on the show and say you are now backstage?
What my stuff be saying, Banks? What my name be saying? I be backstage talking to him through the name. I be like, Banks, you got me fucked up.
Let me talk to this man. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, but no, that's the thing. Damn. Shout out to Banks because Banks really love y'all in the community. He definitely does protect y'all. He makes sure he definitely does protect y'all. He be like, Drip, I got it. You feel me?
Let me get the interview done
Banks
first.
love y'all. So look, like I said, yes, I would love to hear myself personally. You know, I want to hear. I want to know, what were you thinking when you turned in a dirty 4-way for Way Team Championship? How did you cheat midweek heat?
No, not him. Not him.
Oh, you talking about the Wahite?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, the Wahite? No. The Wahite. He gets. You talking about the dude that was talking about people, kids?
Yes.
The guy that
allegedly.
That's not allegedly. We caught him. We caught him in foot. You talking about the guy that was sending everybody paperwork on me saying I was a Grape Street?
Yes. You on mute. We can't hear you, Drip.
I was a Grape Street Crip. Come on, Kilo.
Yeah.
I was a Grape Street Crip, and I what's that? What else did I do? I did a drive-by, nigga. I did a drive-by.
Yo, can you please change that dog's name?
No, he Kilo.
That dog is a little white husky mixed with a lab. His name should not be Kilo.
You hear him barking?
Snowflake.
Look, my nigga just
Snowflake. Kilo's for a white pit bull or all white mastiff or something like that. That's not that dog should be named Snowflake.
Bro, this nigga name is Kilo Bricks.
When that nigga pulling up to the drip check like white fangs
right now? Yeah. Get on their ass. It's Kilo, what's happening?
Oh my God.
What do you say?
Stop it. That's a fucking
say something. Say got me fucked up.
Husky mixed with a fucking no, that was you growling. That was you. But Drip,
you got him fucked up. Hey, Drip, you got him fucked up.
Drip, can I have a conversation with this man?
With the Wahite, like I said, as long as I am left out, you very much so can. But
can I keep you in the comments for the first 30 minutes?
You can keep me in the comments the whole time. Listen, as long as I am not mentioned.
No, when he says the name, it's coming out.
I'm putting in a cease and desist order. I'm putting in a cease and desist. Cease and desist. If I can't be on to talk to myself, I don't want to be mentioned. Straight up, you're not about to get on somewhere.
Can I give you 30? Listen.
How about
can I let him finish and bring you on after?
No, he needs to leave drip out his mouth. He needs to leave drip out his mouth.
Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna stay? If you let him talk and drip sit out,
he might leave.
No, see that we ain't gonna go for that.
He might leave.
How we letting him make the rules in our community?
If he say drip name,
he
gotta
ain't
stay.
Been on.
If he mentioned me, he gotta stand on what he talking about. If he mentioned me, he got a lot to talk about. He got a story to tell.
Listen, I got you to talk to him about without
drip.
Involve you. I don't involve you.
Exactly. Do that.
But Banks,
the moment I'm brought up though.
Max, we in this for ratings. We in this for ratings. Do you want him? You want to have this show and not have him and Drip on at the same time?
I honestly, on some real shit, I appreciate the views, but I don't do it for ratings. I don't.
No, I ain't
really
say you.
don't.
I said we here for the
we,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
us, the community.
We want to see them two together. Even if you can let him get his shit off first, because it's his interview.
I know. That's why.
Matter of fact, I'll tell my story right now. That way, I ain't gotta say nothing, bro. I'll tell you right now what all of this started over. How all of this started. It's quick too. This all started because I said I was not using Go Drip.
Okay.
Me and Wavy Crockett was on a live, and I told him why I wasn't using Go Drip. When I said what I said, he ran and DM'd PB like I was talking about him and said, he came in first and said, oh, y'all in here talking smack about PB? We like, bro, this ain't even what this is. You feel me? This ain't what this on. He ran and got PB. PB came to the live, and then I told him, hey, look, this is why I don't use Go Drip. I don't know why he thought I would change something else. But to me, I said, bro, that's some rat ass shit. I'm like, bro, you a tattleteller? You tattletelling. He said what he either gonna do to me. I said, bro, you'll never get a Jeezy haircut. You cannot come to California no more. He said, I'll smoke all 40 of you niggas. The moment he said that, we no longer can speak because I don't want to talk to you anymore because I'm not gonna incriminate myself. So we ain't doing no talking. So I left it alone, never said nothing to the man. He came to my inbox. He asked, yo, Drip, can we squash this? Can we bury the hatchet? I left him on red.
Why you do that?
While I left on, you threatened my life. I have nothing to speak to you about, sir.
But that man apologized to you, Drip. You got it. Sometimes.
No, I can forgive you. I can forgive you.
What did you say that?
I did not say anything to him.
Hey,
bro, look, I don't say
nothing.
nothing.
As a street dude, if somebody threatened your life, then apologize.
I have nothing to say. It's somebody right now. That other little dude.
Are you letting your guards down?
Bro,
no, I'm not.
I don't care about you apologizing.
I'm gonna say I hear you. I hear you,
I don't, bro. Once you threaten my life,
I mean, if I ever see you, just know it ain't.
I don't gotta say nothing to you. I don't gotta say nothing to you. Me not doing nothing to you.
Don't do to threaten other lives.
Me not doing nothing to you. That's forgiveness. Me not saying nothing. Me not doing what I do to people who piss me off. That's forgiveness. I didn't mean him up. None of that shit. I didn't do none of that shit to him until I'm chilling. I'm sitting, I'm like, let me tap into JBG Live. I tap in there. And next thing you know, he was like, yeah, but it's a short little 4'4" motherfucker. I'll slam him up. I'll slam him in. And I'm like, what the fuck? You just was apologizing in my inbox. You was just in my inbox apologizing.
Niggas pop shit apologize. Nigga just ask kiss.
And that's for everybody. And for everybody that's watching, hey, don't threaten nobody's life. Because I had a partner that threatened somebody's life. And when the dude seen him, he killed my dog off of fear. My dog was like,
fear is a hell of a.
He killed my dog off of fear because he thought like, oh, this guy.
And that was my thing with the other bull. The other bull kept making threatening statements towards my life. I have no respect for that. You threaten my life, and I'm saying I want to slap you. I gotta die. All right. So respect is out the window right now. That same little nigga who keep mentioning my name, nigga, you telling niggas on me. I got 3 ops who I don't know. Because this nigga is telling on me. Because he telling niggas, oh, this person said this to me and this. So now he's sending me voice memos and niggas saying they're gonna shoot my house up. They don't care if I'm with my kids. I ain't got nothing to say to that man. So when he make raps and mention me, I won't say nothing. When he mention me in the comment, I won't say nothing. Because you can threaten my life and my children's. No words are to be said to you after that because the law won't say I said nothing to you. I didn't threaten you.
Ain't nothing on paper.
I left you alone because that's what you own. So I don't know what I'm on when I see you. I don't know.
Shout out to my guy, E. Wyatt. What's up? What's up, Eric? That's a homie from Delaware. Shout out to my guy.
Life, wife, kids, ain't no apologies. You hear Big Huey? Big Huey said life, wife, and kids, ain't no apologies.
But y'all make sure y'all tapping on my nigga Eric YouTuber. Niggas rapping and singing and doing his thing out here in these streets, man.
Rapping and
Dover,
singing and rapping.
Delaware, nigga. You already know the vibes. What's up, homie? Tap in with me, nigga. What's up?
Niggas just go live and talk now. No brushing whatsoever. That should be crazy. Like,
yeah, Kato is upset with somebody right now. And I don't even know.
Kato, nigga woke Kato up this year. Kato got up this year and really went crazy. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm about to go walk Keto.
Yeah.
Y'all know it's always love. Yeah. Hey, have the conversation, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna let him say what he got to say. I'll just be in the, I'm gonna be backstage watching though, and I'm gonna have the memes and shit ready. It's gonna look. If he play with me, I'm coming to play. I'm gonna come play. I'm gonna come play. So, but if it's cool interview, bro, I'm gonna let him do his thing. I spoke my piece on. That's what it was with me, bro. I ain't never been no hater, bro. I ain't never been no hater.
I'm gonna let him know. He got a story.
Yeah,
he's a waver.
He a waver.
So
he a waver. He a white man that had waves. You gotta ask him. I got questions too. Ask him why he lied about because he said he lied about being white to get fans. Ask him why he did that. Then he said he lied about being black. It's a lot of stuff. Questions I'm gonna be asking in the comments. Like, yo, we need these questions answered. You feel me? We need these questions answered because I just want to know. I've had so much beef with so many people. Why has there never been a fake Instagram page made about me? As with all the people I've beef with, never had a fake Instagram page made about me. All the people I had beef with, if I had a problem with you, I've said shit about people, kids. The one person I've said, no, two people. I've said shit about people, kids. If I said it, I'm going to stand on it. What I look like making a fake page?
You did that.
So what I look like making a fake
Stevie was mad at you about that. I'm upset with him.
So what do I look like about making a fake page to talk about somebody's kids? Why I make a fake one? If I talk about them, why make a fake page?
I talk about him on live.
You feel me? And then like my thing with that, he was upset, but still, even to this day, I stand on that. You got to be an idiot to think I do something to a child. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
If you feel that way. What I said after a man said he was gonna kill me, murder me, how are we not equally upset that a black man is about to die? If a cop killed me, motherfuckers want to riot. But this nigga could say he killed me, and niggas gonna be screaming, free him. Free whoop 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 if this nigga killed me. But if a cop do it, it's a problem. No, I don't believe in murder unless it's over rape or murder. Them the only two things I believe in murder over, rape and murder. You feel me? You murder one of mine, you can get this shit. You rape a woman, you deserve whatever comes to you. You feel me? But over a fight, somebody gotta lose their life, bro. This shit dumb, especially if the fight is over. What the fight is over. Most of the fights be dumb. And motherfucker gotta die, bro. I've been burying niggas since I was 14, bro. My best friend got killed when I was 14, murdered by a grown man. He was 16. I don't believe in that shit. My godmama, she got killed when I was 11. Nigga murdered her because she didn't want to be with him. You feel me? So I ain't never been the type to been on no guns type shit. I don't do guns. Like, that's, I ain't gonna say it's nerd shit, but if somebody's saying they want to punch you in the face and your rebuttal to that is not,
I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, if your rebuttal to that is not come punch me in the face, you're weak in my opinion. You're weak. Yeah. You're a weak man. You feel me?
Yeah, that's how I grew up.
I'm willing to take an ass whooping for my respect.
I get flack now. I get flack now because I don't own a gun. So it's like, yo, you don't have no gun?
I owned a gun since 2015.
I understand the reasoning behind
having them,
and I'm probably gonna get one soon. But you know, when old head knows, like, listen, it ain't even about that. It's to protect your house,
protect your household, family.
You know what I'm saying? You never fucking know.
You never know.
You don't want to get caught up.
Especially with this being vaccinated and not vaccinated shit. I don't know if one day they're gonna decide everybody who ain't vaccinated, we coming in there to get y'all. I don't know. So you may need something in your house. Like, you see what they did to the Nazis and shit, did start kicking in people's homes, and who says they won't do that shit again?
My man, when he was spitting some truth. But like you said, I just come from an era to where we handle everything with the hands.
Bro, I'm willing to get my ass whooped about my respect.
I've been beat up.
I'm willing to get my ass whooped about my respect.
I've been beat up before.
It ain't that bad, bro. Look, my thing is the niggas who did get a little bit the best of me, they didn't want to go round twos. They would when it was over with, it was over with. No, we ain't thumping again. It's over. I'm gonna stay out his way. He gonna stay out my way. And that's how it should be with this wave shit too. When niggas get on my nerves, like at first I wasn't with the blocking, but I block niggas. Or you don't like me, bro? You ain't gotta see nothing I do no more. So I'm gonna block you. You ain't gotta see me now. I won't disturb you. You feel me? Yeah. If your crybaby ass posts get on my nerves, I'm gonna block. I don't feel like seeing this crybaby ass shit every time I'm scrolling. I'm gonna block you for my wave journey. I mean, I get to enjoy it now, and you can enjoy your wave journey because you're no longer affected by the shit you don't like about me. Stay away from the people you don't like. Don't mention them. Don't make little petty comments or post doing subs, and then when they say something to you, call them a clown or run your race. Be a horse in this wave game. I'm talking to the people who just get in. Be a fucking horse.
My nigga know.
Be a horse, bro. Run your race. Have tunnel vision. You feel me? And have fun and connect with those who you see on that same type of hype.
Facts.
And on that note, we're going to walk the dog. Y'all be easy. What we doing? How you doing today? You know what I'm saying?
How's your day going?
How's your day
How's
going?
your
You know what I'm
day
saying?
going? I'm gonna try to keep this up once a week during the afternoon. Give niggas something to brush to, something to chill and watch and be entertained by. Cash App is right there. Drop $1 or $2, whatever you can do. Support the channel, support the page, support me. Hey yo, Great Lake, Nate, I
Yo,
appreciate you, man, for
man,
pulling up, man.
this was
Speaking your
fun,
piece.
man.
I know I see you again.
Yeah,
I know I see you again. You know what I'm
yeah. And
saying?
I give you a pass for having Shanika on before me. I give you a pass for
Ay, 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 ay. Yo, yo. Salute to Shanika though.
Oh yeah,
That story need to be told. You know what I'm
yeah. Big
saying?
shout out to Shanika. Big shout
For
out.
real, for real. All right, bro. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you, man.
All right, man. I get with you.
So let me get into these. Let me get to my support group real quick, man. Y'all make sure y'all show some love. First of all, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, you know what I'm saying? Do that. Yo, divahaircareproducts.org. Show my sis some love, man. It's crazy. Crazy products. I know one of my favorites is avocado butter. Y'all make sure y'all go do that for her. Show her some love. Ooh. Yeah, she got what you need. Also, my big bro, shout out to Just Wavy, www.rawhaircareproducts.com. Go show my big bro some love. Yara know the vibe. Giftedmerch.com, promo code gifted. Show him some love. Show my little sis some love. You ain't know the vibe. Motherfucking hdrags.com, Hurricane Drina. Yeah? Y'all already know. This is what I'm using right now. You see me down. Timber, I don't know if you've been watching or not, but I need another bar. I'm gonna have to hit the site and grab another one of these. You see my finger showing through it. That's how thin we are right now. www.lifestylelikesonhaircare.com. Go show my niggas some love. Wizlabs.com, the most underrated fucking BLB soap bars in the game right now. Show them some love. Also, my nigga Trap Waves, he also doing this thing. Got the fire shampoo bars. He's out here. www.trapwaves91.bigcartel.com. Go show my niggas some love. We here. It's me. It's Banks. I'm in this bitch. Also, y'all know my merch line is on sale right now. www.wavyalumni.com. I got my new design coming soon. You already know the vibes, man. And this is what we doing. This is what we doing, man. So y'all be back on Sunday. I'm trying to go. Y'all go to motherfucking ES or BC and say y'all want Mr. Wade Man on the show. You know what I'm saying? Tag that nigga so I can get Mr. Wade Man on here, man. I'm trying to get him on Sunday. To all y'all that's showing love, popping up, you into the vibes, man. I'm gone.